This GameDay Media Border Battle broadcast is brought to you by the Rough Rider Center, presented by Northern States Fishing Tools, NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, O'Theone Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Haugland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nessa Consulting Service, Roustabout Service and Insulating, DA Land LLC, Tioga Ace Hardware, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Crosby Chiropractic, The City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Northern Charm Boutique, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Mirex Petroleum Corporation, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, Big Memo Laser, TNT Measurements Incorporated, The Food Barn, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, Sund Manufacturing, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of GameDay Media, LLP, and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent by GameDay Media, LLP.
Welcome to Watford City, North Dakota. We're here at Watford City High School. Across the way is the Rough Rider Center, but we are presented by Northern States Fishing Tools today, and we're proud to bring you into the Border Plains Equipment pregame show. I'm Noah Fredrickson. I'll be joined along with Dallas Hansen shortly. He'll be talking to the coaches, getting some pregame comments, our Continental Resources coaches' comments. David Peterson's directing for us, and Nick Walla is on the camera. We got quite the crew today. We're excited for a game here between the Ray Jays and the Terriers. I know a little bit about the Ray Jays, but this will be my first game covering the Terriers, and I think we're going in store for a good one here this afternoon. I'm excited for some fast-paced action basketball. I know Terriers had a game last night, so they kind of got adjusted to the Watford City scene here, so we're going to see how these teams start out tonight. But when we come back from this break, we're going to send it down to Dallas Hansen and get our first coach's comments. Stay tuned.
NCC Video is everything you love about cable TV in a portable package. Watch shows live or record them wherever you are, whether you're at home or on the go, even out of state. No more fighting over what's on TV, because everyone can watch what they want, when they want, on their own devices, all for the same price or less than you're paying today. We'll even get you set up at home and show you how to use it. NCC Video. Take your TV with you.
Hey Dad, will you check the cows?
Use this instead, Grandpa. The cows look fine, Dad.
In my day, we had to sleep in the barn to check the cows.
Combining tradition and technology, respecting the past while embracing the future. RTC Networks.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics, as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
While being the largest leaseholder in the Bakken, Continental Resources believes that we are among the most efficient and cost-effective producers of oil and natural gas on the planet. One of the most effective ways of putting action behind our values is by giving to those communities in which we operate. American Energy is a huge contributor of tax revenue to local, state, and federal governments, an economic catalyst, and a job creator. If you want to work in an environment that encourages teamwork and putting your ideas into action, visit CLR.com to start your new career today.
Welcome back here for our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. We got Dallas Hansen down on the court to talk to Xander Kanan for our Continental Resources coach's comments. Dallas Hansen, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Noah. With me right now, I got the head coach of the Terriers. 5th year here with the program, Coach. Tell us a little bit about your team. Our viewers don't really know Terry, so give us a little rundown of your squad.
Okay, yeah, so we are a older squad this year now, so my seniors, I have 5 of them or 4 of them, I guess I should say, that played for me as 8th graders. So they're now seniors, so we're looking to do some awesome things with them. So, yeah, I guess we're more guard heavy. We got a lot of guard, a couple of forwards, and yeah.
Xavier, I was talking to you a little bit before we jumped on air here. Offensively, kind of just a flow team, or what do you guys do offensively?
Yeah, just more of a flow team. We like to push the ball if we can to get up the floor. But more of a flow team, not really a set offense that we run. We run a few set plays, but yeah, just like to let them play loose.
Defensively, what are we going to look forward to tonight?
I think our defensive strategy, I guess, is get a lot of steals, play hard defense, box out, rebound. Like to play 2-3 zone a lot, so too. It's fun to watch. I love doing that too. So.
Okay, so we got the border battle here, Montana versus North Dakota. What do you know about Ray, and what can we expect from a game plan from you?
I don't know a lot about them. I tried watching a little film on them. Didn't get much. I got some info from a coach that played them last year, and so I have a little bit of information, but not a lot. So we're just going to roll with it and see how it goes.
We're here to hear 5 years here at the program for Xavier Candon. Looking forward to the border battle here. Appreciate the time, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dallas. We're going to send it to break, and we'll come back with Coach's comments from Matthew Heyer with the Ray Jays.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
Back here in Watford City, we got about 12 and a half minutes left before this game starts. We're going to send it back down to Dallas Hansen for some more Continental Resources coaches' comments. Dallas, down to you. Thank you, Dallas. We'll send it to break, and we'll come back with some more pregame show. Stay tuned.
Located in Stanley, North Dakota, the mission of Montreal County Medical Center is to provide quality health care services to Montreal County and the surrounding area, and have done so since 1960. We are proud to be a part of Stanley's integrated health care system that includes our critical access hospital, nursing home, assisted living apartments, independent living apartments, and an aquatic center. To schedule an appointment with our great providers, call us at 701-628-2505 or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
At Prairie Home Furnishings of Stanley, featuring some of the best brands in the industry, such as Ashley, Lazy Boy, and Shaw Flooring, we have something for every room in your home. From furniture to flooring, outdoor living, mattresses, and decor, we truly have everything your home deserves. Shop our everyday low prices locally in store Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturdays from 9 to 4, or shop online anytime at shopphf.com. For all things home, be sure to also follow us on Facebook.
Sund Manufacturing is hiring exceptional welders, carpenters, assembly technicians, and coating technicians. If you're right for Sund, Sund is right for you. Since 1939, we've been making quality equipment and parts for the oil field and beyond. We're world-class, family-owned, and all-American. And as our business grows, we need to grow our team in Newburgh, North Dakota. Sund Manufacturing offers great pay, great benefits, and a great community to raise a family. Apply today.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today. Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company. Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota offers custom and personalized laser engraving for any occasion and on any surface. No order is too small. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy. That's Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Northern Charm Boutique has a variety of apparel for all ages. We are locally owned and located on Main Street in Powers Lake. Shop in store or check out our website and like our Facebook page.
Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Lindsay Grocery is a locally owned and operated business in Crosby, North Dakota. We are committed to serving our community and region. With fresh baked goods, produce, and our in-house smoked meats, we've got you covered. Come experience the convenience and warmth of shopping local again. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
Welcome back to Watford City High School. We're here for the border battle presented by Northern States Fishing Tools. We got one between the Terriers and the Ray Jays, about to tip off here in about 5.5 minutes. But I'm here joined by Dallas Hansen, and he's going to kind of take us through the border battle schedule this far.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, it's good to see you, bro.
Yeah,
it's great
really
to see you. Yeah, appreciate GameDay Media bringing me on. But my oh my, no, we've got a big day ahead of us, and what a fun one this is going to be between two teams that don't really know each other that well, between the Terriers and the Ray Jays. Appreciate everybody joining us. But after this, at 4:45, is going to be the Dickinson Trinity girls. They're going to play Lemon, South Dakota, and then in here is going to be South Hart playing Terry, Montana. And then our two nightcaps, Bainville, Montana, they're going to play the Ray Jays boys team. That's going to be boys. And then the nightcap of them all, the girls, Bainville is going to play South Hart. So a lot of action, Noah. You and I were just talking before when we were walking in how big of a building this is, the Rough Rider Center and the high school. And they've got like an expo going on in between it all. I mean, this is a crazy place.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much going on in here today. I mean, it's a Saturday. We got... girls basketball has been going on for about a week now or so, but boys basketball is just starting up. I mean, it's just an exciting time. And then I was thinking, we're in the Watford City High School gym, but we were just in the Rough Rider Center, and now it's taken away from the high school gym. I know. But this is a sweet high school gym, too.
I mean, you and I grew up, you're from Powers Lake, I'm from Divide County. This is a nice gym.
Yeah,
I mean, nothing taken away from the barn in Powers Lake, but, I mean, this is nice. This is just as nice as Divide. I mean, this is a great facility, and, I mean, the amount of what they're doing here I think is special, because there's kind of a lost art between Montana sports and North Dakota sports. Used to be a big rivalry, and they're kind of trying to recreate that, and I like that.
This was a great idea, the border battle. First time being able to cover this myself.
Yeah,
yours
me too.
Yeah, GameDay Media was able to get a gig here, and we're excited to bring you some great games over the next few hours. But Dallas, we didn't get to listen in on your interview with Coach Heyer. Can you kind of take us through what you learned from the Ray Jays coach?
Well, Matt talked a little bit, and it's too bad it was muted because he's such a great speaker. And Matt's, I said at the top of the interview, he's a legend of Ray, which he is. Great high school player, went to play at Williston State. All-time great shooter from Ray, and now he's ahead of the girls team for those that are watching from Terry. Just a little bit of background on Matt Heyer, head coach of the Jays. But he talked a little bit about the girls are trying to find some leadership. They're trying to figure out who they are, kind of an identity. This district region that the Ray Jays are in is kind of doesn't really know who his true leader is. He's like, it's kind of open. There's a few people like Ken Mayer is very good, but after that it kind of drops off. Trenton's okay. Don't know what we're going to get from Divide. Don't know Powers Lake. Don't really know Ray. So he's trying to figure out who is going to be his leaders. And there's a girl named Brooklyn Edwards who we covered last year as an 8th grader, came out firing Noah. She looked like you, like making shots from all over. And then Maya Knox won't be around tonight. She's not available. So he said that was a big loss. But then also Brindley Kincaid. I mean, she played absolutely great last year in the district tournament. He said she's kind of their one guard, and offensively they go as Brindley goes. So watch for Brindley Kincaid. She wears number 5. She's a sophomore. And then Addison Donnelly, he said a lot of great things to say about Addison Donnelly, how she's kind of come out of her shell, if you will. She plays that 4 to 5 spot, that forward center position, which is she's done really well. So he said if those three can kind of get it together offensively, they'll be just fine.
And, we talked about how the girls' season is really just starting to get going.
Yeah.
It's early in the season. There's just so much for these coaches to figure out in a short amount of time before the district and regional schedules really start to get going. So we look at the Ray Jays. They have a win over Lewis and Clark North Shore Plaza, 61-49. Lost to Powers Lake Burke Central, 47-32, and lost to Trenton the other night, 66-21. So last 2 games, they're 32 and 21. Yeah. They got to find the scoring.
Well, I talked to Matt about that Trenton score. I'm like, what happened? What happened in Trenton? He said, well, our girls, like he talked about, our leadership needs to recognize that, hey, we can win any game. He said, we kind of went into that Trenton game kind of scared. We know it's the almighty Trenton Tigers. They've been the top dog, them and Ken Mayer. So he said, we went a little scared. He said, that's just a part of maturing. That's a part of our thing. And he's like, it was kind of a good loss. I mean, we're going to learn from that. We're going to come back even stronger. And let's be honest, Noah, you and I have been around the game of basketball a lot. You don't want to be at your best right now. You want to kind of be figuring yourself out. You want to peak at the end. And he said that's what he hopes this team will do.
It's got to be a steady rise to the top. Because if you peak too early, it could start snowballing the other way towards the end of the season. Like my sophomore year, the first year we went to state in 80 years, whatever it was, we started out 3-5.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of injuries, and that allowed a lot of younger players to get some good reps. And then we went on a 16-game win streak and went to the state tournament. So
well, that's what it takes. I mean, that's what he's talking about. Maya Knox is a good player for Ray, and she's not here today. So who's going to step up? Who's like you were just talking about, who's going to learn? Who's going to want to be the guy tonight?
So we're about ready to get ready for the anthem, 50 seconds, and we're going to tip this one off.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I mean, talking with Xander Cannon, we got our officials here as well, but talking to Xander a little bit before the game, he's been coaching these girls since they've been 8th graders. So he's got a very special relationship with them, and I think they're going to be pretty tough. I mean, he said we defensively we're going to get after it, Dallas. Offensively, we're going to be very aggressive, and if Ray falls behind early, just judging by the scores from them playing earlier games, can they kind of weather the storm?
Yeah, especially without Maya Knox. It's
yeah,
really going to be a tough challenge. Today for this Ray versus the Terriers game, Peter Sikora, Dennis Gores, and Derek Remick will be coming here shortly. He's reffing a middle school game right now, so we're going to do a two-man crew for the beginning of this one, but I think they got it handled.
I love it. Derek, the Remick name, if you know basketball, you know the Remick boys. They were fantastic, and girls. Did you get a chance to watch any basketball last night?
No, I didn't. I did see the first one. It was a little lopsided. I think it was Terrier versus Alexander.
Yeah. I had a chance to watch West Hope, Newburgh, Glenburn, who they took on Linton. West Hope looks good. They won by 24, I think, but it was close, tight, and Linton's a good team. So, I mean, Walker and the boys got it going on, too. So, it's a good time to be a basketball fan, I'll tell you that much.
For sure. We got our country store starting lineups for the Terriers. Kiera Chaska, number 1, all-stater in Montana.
Yeah, look at this guy. Look at our director giving us stats. I love it.
Then we got Hattie Eaton, number 5.
I've been here since Friday at 6 o'clock in the morning. I think I know something what's going on. Hey, thanks, guys, for coming on. This is going to be a heck of a time. It's like you guys alluded to earlier. It's going to be a good time. I don't want to take away from these kids' starting lineups.
And that's Meredith Sackman, number 12. Number 15, Kaylin Jackson. And the freshman, Ashley Eaton, number 23. Seems like a fun squad we're about to get to watch. And the
well, you got a little bit of everything. You got seniors, you got freshmen. I mean, a little bit of everything. I know the Chaska girl's very talented, so she's somebody to watch, number 1 there
for sure. And the Ray Jays, brought to you by the Country Store. Shout out Jarrett Van Berkom. Number 2, Brooklyn Edwards. That's who you were talking about.
Yeah, she's a good player.
Number 4, Abby Olson. Brinley Kincaid, your other spotlight.
The offense goes through her. I mean, if she can be aggressive and make some shots, she's going to be good.
And number 10, Addison Donnelly.
And just so everybody in Ray knows, no, I did not give Terry a scouting report on Ray.
And finally, number 21, McKenna Landsberg. I believe she won GameDay Media Athlete of the Week not too long ago.
Good player, ex-Pirate, came over in free agency to the Ray Jays. Arlie Larson, the general manager, made a deal, brought in Landsberg. So, well, let's go, Noah. It's time, buddy. Let's have some fun here.
So we are ready for our Northwest Services Therapy tip-off. And here we go. Ray Jays get the first possession. Here's Kincaid.
And watch for Landsberg here to be moving without the basketball. Very, very good player without the basketball, and watch her to be here comes Kincaid.
Landsberg drives baseline, kicks out to Olson. That's in for 3.
And that's
that was Edwards.
You're good, Noah. That's what Brooklyn can do, Noah. I mean, she's a great spot-up shooter, and she hits. She catches a rhythm early. This is going to be good news for Ray J fans.
It's going to be Eaton driving, dishing to the other Eaton, and that's 2 for the Terriers.
And there was a close offensive charge. I don't know. It could have went either way. She looked like she was in front of the block, but I'm not sure on that one.
Landsberg setting it up over to Olson. Now we get it to Brooklyn Edwards. Ray J's trying to find something. Olsen again on the wing. Brooklyn Edwards up top. She's going to drive right, take it out, kick over to Kincaid.
8 seconds on the shot clock.
Olsen on the wing.
Got to shoot, Ray. You got to shoot.
Landsberg's got to put one up here. Somehow.
Wow.
I'm not sure how they got that off.
Me neither. And that was good patience from the Ray Jays. I mean, watch here as Landsberg drives, waits. Nice dish into Donnelly. And that's what Coach Hire was talking about.
I thought that one might have been on the shot, but they're going to take it out under the baseline.
That was on the baseline?
Yeah.
All right.
Apparently.
It's all good. I can't get on the refs this early on the
And a
season.
two-man crew. And that's going to be Edwards again from 3.
She's heating up.
She is heating up. 6-2 early lead for the Ray Jays thanks to Brooklyn Edwards.
Miscommunication here defensively right now for the Jays. There they go.
Kaylin Jackson drives baseline. Over to Chaska. She gets the easy 2 bank shot. There she is. That's the All-State player.
Yeah, and she just drives baseline, waits, and a little extra help. Got caught sleeping and just an easy 2.
See if the Ray Jays drain the shot clock again. Out to Brooklyn Edwards. You got to feel like she wants to put up another one.
Yeah.
This hot start. Kincaid, ooh,
Travel.
and she travels. She's got a little happy feet there, was ready to drive to the hole, and gets called for the travel.
That's tough. I mean, she had a wide open lane to the hoop. She just got a little excited. Didn't move the basketball before she moved her feet, so tough. Those are the turnovers you got to limit, and Coach Hire's going to be talking about that half. Guys, if we've got this momentum, let's not shoot ourselves in the foot here.
Yep. Sackman over to Chaska. Chaska drives left, pull up Jay. Off back iron, and Landsberg comes away with the rebound. Here come the Ray Jays.
Nice play by Landsberg. You know, that the other girl was a little out of spot. And
Olsen off front iron. Terriers
Ooh.
away with the rebound. Oh, getting a little
aggressive down there. Looks like Powers Lake for Divide back in the day.
It's going to be Eaton driving right, floater short. And that one's going to be off the Terriers. Ray Jays basketball.
Right now, no, it looks like Terry is just kind of a little, there's no rhythm. There's no rhythm. Let's settle down if you're a Terriers fan. Move the basketball around. Try to work the shot clock below 15. Let's get a good shot.
Olsen on the left wing over to Edwards. I'd pull that if I was her.
Yeah.
Over to Cam.
Heat check.
Yep. See if the Landsberg can get going. Top of the key. Back over to Edwards. And that one's tipped and stolen by the Terriers.
Nice play. Good defense by Terry. That's what you love to see if you're Coach Cannon.
Sackman on the wing. Almost got that one pickpocketed. Down to Eaton. What
Good drop
nice step through. Just can't finish it. That one's going to go Ray J ball.
No, let's take another look at this. If we can get the drop step here. Beautiful play. Just didn't come through at the end. And that's nice to see. That's good basketball.
It's great
though.
footwork. Can't ask for a better shot than that. See what the Ray Jays got here. Kind of been stagnant on offense since those first 2 threes, and another
Back-to-back turnovers.
Yep, that's what you don't want if you're Coach Hire.
How about a pump fake and go towards the basket?
Sackman gets that one tipped.
Landsberg is all over the place defensively. I mean, I think that's her 3rd or 4th tip already.
Defensive prowess.
Yes.
Hattie Eaton drives, kicks to Ashley Eaton. That one's short. Kincaid comes away with the rebound.
Now, can Ray find a good shot? We've had back-to-back turnovers. Be aggressive. Good job, Landsberg. Good play.
Another great pass. Further down low bucket for Addison Donnelly.
And that's what we're talking about. No, we just want to see some aggression towards the basket. Wait, then go. I mean, that's Matt Hire's got to be very pleased so far.
Looked like Olsen had a chance for that one, but her back was turned. Chaska setting up. Down, gets that one taken away by Brooklyn Edwards.
Whoa,
Ooh, that was
close.
That was real close. Kincaid up top. Edwards down to Kincaid, but can't get it to go. That was another good look, but just couldn't reel it in.
I know it's a turnover here, but watch the give and go. This is what you want to see. She's right there, right off her foot, but hey, I get it, it's a turnover, but that's good offense if you're a Jays fan. It'll come around. Those type of plays down the way here, that'll be money for him.
Hattie Eaton brings the ball up. That's Ava Long who gets the steal as she checks into the game, and the left-handed layup.
Wow. Ava Long just coming right off the bench, getting it rolling for the Jays.
Looks like a little TJ McConnell for the Indiana Pacers.
Now we're talking, Noah. Now we're talking.
Chaska tried to get that one, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line.
It's a great position play from the Terry Terriers, and we talked about how good Chaska was going to be for Terry. She just seals her girl down on the low block, calls for the basketball, goes up and gets 2 from the charity stripe.
Chaska has 2 at our Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line.
Chaska, one of the leaders on this girls' Terry Terriers team, and does well there. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe.
Both to go. 10-6 early lead for the Ray Jays. Over to Ava Long. Gets it to Landsverk. She takes it back out to the corner. Another cutter is Olsen. That one's a little tough. Might have been a little push there. No call. Terriers ball.
Chaska getting a steal again, and she's calling for the ball right now. She's wide open on the left wing. Ooh, forceful. Got bailed out there. I hate to be that guy, but.
Lackerman drives, and now she's going to go to our Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line.
And Brinley Kincaid needs to realize as we watch RTC and some replay, okay, you got beat. You had a girl coming up to help. Let the girl help. Don't foul, okay? Because we need Brinley. If you're a Jays fan, they need Brinley in the game. Excuse me, that was on Ava Long. Apologies.
She gets both to go.
Good free throw shooting.
Free throws can always be a huge storyline in a game like this, so. Ava Long again on the right wing. Landsverk up top. See if she can kind of get her offense going.
She's done so many little things for the Jays, Noah, that aren't really showing up on the stat sheet, but, oh, here we go, a turnover again. Pick it up.
Over and back call.
5th turnover of the game for the Jays, and it's just been miscommunication. Like right here, it goes through Brooklyn's hands, getting a little too, I don't want it, like a hot potato. Like, hey, I don't want it, you take it.
Yep.
Ray needs to settle in here, and that's what Coach Hire was talking about. Doesn't really have much of a bench right now, but he's trying to develop these girls, so they will have a bench.
Chaska drives with their left, stops and drops. Finally gets it over to Carmen. Sackman in the corner. Ashley Eaton up top. Sackman gets positioning. That one's tipped out. Kaylin Jackson. Ava Long, another steal. Here we go again.
Ava Long show so far. Ooh.
Hard foul. I'm going to say that's on the ground, I believe.
The spark plug off the bench for the Jays, Ava Long. 2 steals so far, and she's being aggressive too. You love to see it, Noah.
She looks like she knows her role well.
Yeah. It's going to be a big help to the Jays.
Kick it out to Landsverk up top. She drives with the left, tries to get through, but then ends up with Addison Donnelly, and she'll go to the line for 2.
Donnelly, right place, right time as we take a look at RTC and some replay. Air ball, or was that a pass, Noah? You tell me. Let's call it a pass for Landsverk's
I'd call it a pass.
It's a pass.
If I was Landsverk.
But Donnelly's surprised me so much because last year I watched her play a lot. She was kind of a little, let's say, hesitant and not really aggressive. This is a brand new player. This is a brand new player in Addison Donnelly. Very aggressive down low, and you love to see it. Probably worked a little bit in the summer with Coach Hire, a little bit this fall, and she can be a big part of this offense.
Especially if she rebounds the ball like that.
Mm-hmm. So on our other game day media, we've got the Dickinson Trinity Titans. They're playing the Cowboys, Lemon Cowboys right now. The Titans are up 16-10 on the Cowboys. Titus Stenberg and Radio Randy on the call.
Radio Randy.
Love me some Radio Randy, buddy. He's the man.
One for 2 for the Ray Jays?
We're trying to convert Radio Titus.
Yeah, no kidding, yeah.
Doing a fantastic job filling in. We called all the big resources.
That's right.
To cover this border battle.
Ooh, what's this call going to be?
Ray Jays ball.
Terry just getting a little stagnant offensively. There's a lot of girls in one spot as we take a look at our replay here, but just spread out a little bit. I'm sure coaches right now, as I just watch them on the bench, saying, girls, pass the ball around. Let's get some ball reversals, some give and goes. Try to catch a rhythm a little bit here.
Try to get Kira Chaska, your all-state player, a little more involved.
Yeah, 1,000%. Good point.
Down to Donnelly. She drives left, stop and pop. Bank shot.
Look at that, Noah. I mean, she would have never done that last year.
That wasn't hesitant at all.
No, very aggressive. Stopped at the elbow there, caught the ball. Nice pump fake and gets 2.
Chaska stuck up top, and that one's a turnover. Kincaid comes away with it.
Fell asleep there, Brindley.
That's not sure how you rule that, if that's a double turnover and we stay with the Ray Jays.
So we're listening to Coach Hire right now on the bench saying, Brindley, go towards the hoop. Don't stop. Go towards the hoop. Yeah, Donnelly was wide open. Good seal down low by Donnelly right now.
Long pressured up top. Gets it over to Kincaid. Risky pass. Gets there. And that one's stolen away by Lacquement. Lefty lay is good.
Left-handed layup is no longer the lost art. We've seen a couple already from these girls, so good to see the fundamentals.
Yeah, there's some transition offense for Terry. That can kind of get their half court going a little bit. See a bucket get in there.
1,000%, 1,000%. 11-second differential right now between the shot clock and game clock, so. Ooh, good give and go.
Beautiful basketball.
And this is what I'm saying. Landsberg's doing so many little things that aren't showing up in the stat sheet, but excellent job by Landsberg and good job by Brooklyn Edwards.
Got
Defender.
Chaska on the back cut.
Yeah.
Too. And now Chaska drives. Little floater. That one's no good. Kincaid rebound. Reach in called on Ashley Eaton.
And that's one that Coach Cannon for the Terriers is saying, just get back. Just get back. Let's play half-court defense. No reason to foul.
It's her first personal. 11 seconds here. Ava Long.
Whoa. Whoa.
And doesn't. That should have been over and back.
That should have. 1 second.
All right, so that does it for our Northwest Therapy Services first quarter. Ray Jays 15, Terry Terriers 10. We'll be right back to start our second quarter.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit plainsag.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer.
Back here in Watford City for the border battle between the Ray Jays and the Terriers, presented by Northern States Fishing Tools. As we look at our NCC scoreboard, Ray Jays 15, Terriers 10. Fun first quarter, Dallas.
Yeah, it was, but I mean, the one thing that we talked about and it hasn't really come to fruition is where's Chaska? Where's Chaska, the first team All-Stater from the Terriers? She wears number 1. She hasn't really been involved. She's struggled a little bit finding herself in this game right now, so can she come alive? Because, no, I think truly if she comes live, Terriers can take a lead here. But so far, kudos to the Ray Jays. Landsberg doing the little things. Brooklyn Edwards hitting some shots early on. It's been a fun game. It's been good to see from the Ray Jays.
For sure. Here we go. Chaska up top. Tries to get it to Eaton. Is able. Over to Hattie Eaton. Down to Lacquement off the backboard. And Olsen comes away. Good rebound there by Abby Olsen.
Yeah, she's whoa, almost got away with travel there.
Ava Long for 2. That's hard.
Look up.
Rebound. Thought about it. Just gives it to Kiera Chaska.
Okay, now if you're a Terry fan, here's where Chaska can take over. Work the basketball, get her a good shot.
Down to Eaton.
Good
spin move, lefty finish, can't get it to go, and Kincaid fights for the rebound. Now here she goes. That's a tough spot.
Ooh.
Somehow gets it to Landsberg. Over to Long, and that was the travel. That's what I thought.
Matt Hire's telling Ava Long right now, relax. Relax. That's the 8th turnover for the Ray Jays right now, so just relax. Use your pivot foot. Use your pivot foot. Don't get scared of the moment. Just let's see a ball reversal. Get it back to Kincaid. Let's set our offense.
Chaska brings it up. Almost gets that one taken away. Down to Eaton. Nice pass. Nice finish by the Terriers.
And this is what Chaska can do for the Terriers. Setting the play up, waiting. Nice pivot there. Beautiful pass just to get inside. You don't see that much from girls basketball, especially the beautiful rhythm pass there.
Long in the corner. To Kincaid, she drives left. Takes it back out over to Landsberg. Swings it to Olsen.
A lot of patience here from the Jays, Noah. A lot of patience.
Notice that almost every possession.
8 seconds on the shot clock, though. They got to get going now. 5, 4.
That's the tough part when you have so much patience and then it ends in a turnover.
Well, I mean, patience are a good thing, right? But when nobody's moving, is it patience or is it laziness or we don't know what we're doing offensively? So if you're a Jays fan, you want to see maybe an inside touch here to Donnelly, an inside-outside game start for him.
Sackman over to Cora Lacquament. Cora kicks it to Carmen. Carmen for 3, no good. Landsberg the rebound.
Hey, that was a good shot. You know, a couple passes here and there. She caught it in rhythm, put a nice shot up. That was good offense.
Nice pass. Couldn't get the finish. Donnelly gets her own rebound. Kicks out to Landsberg for the deep 2. Off back iron. Donnelly another rebound. I think they're going to get it for over to the back as Derek Remick
there he
enters
is.
The game.
Comes in, makes a call. Attaboy, Derek. A little extra hair gel today, too, from Mr. Remick. I love it. But just Addison being a little too aggressive there, Noah, and kind of wanting it more than she really needed to and over the back. Good call,
That's what she's going to do.
Oh, yeah.
Go for those offensive rebounds.
1,000%.
Did he just morph here, or where did Derek come from?
I don't know.
He just makes the call.
Just spawned right here in the gym. You got to watch out. He'll do that a lot. Oh, Derek's a good ref. Good football ref, too.
Yeah, he doesn't get too high or too low.
No.
The game never bothers him.
Brooklyn Edwards, I think that was for Kincaid, but it ends in Landsberg's hand. She drives, and that's going to be a reach-in, I believe, on Hattie Eaton.
And this is a big possession for the Ray Jays. They need a bucket here. Been scoreless these last few possessions. Had some decent shots, but Coach Heyer's going to take time.
All right, we look at our NCC scoreboard. Ray J still at 15, Terriers at 12, and we're going to go to our St. Luke's Medical Center timeout.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
Back here in Watford, find us on GameDay Media on YouTube. We got 2 streams going on right now. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can catch all of our broadcasts.
Terriers going to a 2-3 zone now, Noah. It's going to be tough to rebound out of this. Good job, though. And this Cora gal, where's number 2, she's got some big minutes for the Terriers.
Just coming off the bench, making the hustle
Yeah,
plays.
yeah.
Getting down and dirty on defense.
So Coach Cannon here switching to a 2-3 zone. We're going to have to see a high-low here from the Jays. You know this, Noah, like an elbow touch down low. Or just run right up the middle like Brooklyn did there, just how they drew it up.
If I'm Brooklyn Edwards and I'm facing a 2-3, I'm kind of licking my chops.
Yeah. Watch this RTC instant replay, and she does just what Noah said, kind of seeing how it's open. The C's parted there for her, able to do a nice little aggressive move. But that's Brooklyn's MO. You know, she's a good shooter, don't get me wrong, but she's better when she's going towards the basket.
Gets the first from our Service Valley Dental Group free throw line.
Back in the game here for the Terriers is Ashley Eaton. Ashley's probably one of the better post players I've seen, does such a nice job sealing. So watch her down low here for the Terriers. Where's number 23?
Over to Sackman on the wing. She wants to fire. Gets it to go from our Tioga Ace Hardware 3-point line. Sackman for 3.
Nice play here. Nothing tickles the twine.
Another offensive rebound from Donnelly, but can't get it to go. And then foul called on Abby Olsen. Yep, Abby Olsen picks it up. That's her second.
Coach Ayers calling out 55. Full court press here from the Jays, trying to switch it up here a little bit. Full court man.
Back in the hands of Sackman, a little behind the back action. Swings to Chaska, but it's picked off by Brooklyn Edwards. And she gets it to Olsen, but she can't handle it. Ooh, that was a beautiful pass, though.
And that's what you want to see. I mean, good transition here. Brooklyn had the right idea. Wide open person, just not, oh. You're a Jays fan, you're clenching the couch at home because that was a wide open 2 points.
Maintaining the full pressure from the Ray Jays. Lacquement's going to drive. Kicks down to Eaton. Some more great footwork, but just can't get it to go. But there's Lacquement with the offensive rebound putback.
Good drive there by Lacquement to be, I mean, crashing the boards. No, it's a big thing. You got to do that. And I'm not sure if Ray just forgot to box out, but Lacquement did a great job crashing.
Donnelly, another offensive rebound, gets to Ava Long. Ava Long tries to get it back to
Good Donnelly.
Sackman's down. Brooklyn Edwards finishes, but that one looks like it could be.
Let's take a look and see what happened here. Oh, she's already down. It looked like her elbow. Funny bone, hopefully. Hopefully she's okay. She's a good player for him.
Brooklyn Edwards ended up getting the 2 there to give Ray Jays a 2-point lead, 19-17 on our NCC scoreboard. Chaska bringing it up again, showing off the handles.
Ooh.
Step back 3, that one's short. Eaton tries to save it, but that's out on the Terriers. Ray Jays ball.
And Chaska just looked at Coach Cannon. She goes, "My bad." You know, she wants to score. No, she wants to be the person the basketball goes through every time, which I get. But you gotta let the game come to you too.
Yep,
you gotta let the game come to you.
Landsberg drives left, stop, kicks out to Edwards, finds Donnelly. She's gonna go up again, gets that one to go, and the foul.
Addison Donnelly's coming out party continues. Nice play, good drop step here, absorbs the contact. Nice left hand. Gets the bucket to go, one more from the stripe.
Hoop and the arm.
Whoa.
High archer allows Edwards to get the offensive rebound, and then she loses it. Here comes Chaska.
Almost touched the top of the school here.
Looked like an Isaac Nordloff shot. Lacquement finds Eaton. Oh, she couldn't gather it, but she had an opportunity. Short on that. Chaska, offensive rebound and the putback.
That's what Chaska's got to do, and that's basketball IQ 101. Okay, your shots aren't falling, start crashing. Wait for an offensive rebound. That's what she does, and that's what's going to catch her rhythm here for Chaska.
She must have heard you.
I think so.
Like, all right, I got to go get an offensive rebound, get a putback.
That's right, Noah.
Edwards crossover, drives. Ooh, and that one's swatted by Eaton. Eaton eats that one up.
I like it, Noah. I like it. Yeah, great job here, just with the block ferociously. There was no foul there. She fell down a little bit of forward momentum, but nice play there from Eaton.
Yeah, well played. Ray J's under the hoop. Ava Long finds it, but she just somehow gets it to go.
How? Matt Heyer better go to church tomorrow because that was a prayer. Look at this thing. How did she get that up?
No idea. What a shot. Chaska drives left, finds her teammate, gets it to Lacquement. She puts it up. Edwards fighting for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball.
No, is it just me or is it getting awfully physical? It's the tempo starting to raise a little bit.
You know, it kind of started off physical, but now it's more like a fast physical. They're both operating faster on both ends of the floor. Chaska drives.
Whoa.
Looked like she might have got fouled there, but no call. Landsberg rebound.
Don't throw it away.
Terriers get the steal. Lacquement drives with the contact. No call. Gets her own rebound.
She's playing.
She wants it for 3. Can't get it to go. Kincaid comes away with it. Here come the Ray Jays. Transition offense. 3-on-2. Edwards, floater with the right hand, gets it to go.
And that's good offense. That's good transition offense. 3-on-2 like you called, Noah, the old 3-on-2 drill. Great job. Good job staying wide. Landsberg opened it up as well by staying wide, making that person draw out.
Chaska looking for something, gets it down to Eaton, gets to her right hand, puts it in.
If you're a young person at home and you play the forward or center spot, watch Eaton play. Watch the footwork here. Sets up, drop step, good, beautiful footwork, up and good.
So we call it jump ball here as Ava Long's jumper was blocked. Terriers are going to put Maddie Sackman into the game for Carmen Lacquement.
Was that Lacquement that got the block?
I think it might have
I
been.
think it was. That was a good play defensively.
Kincaid takes it out under the bucket, finds Landsverk on the elbow. Landsverk floater, can't get it to go. Ashley Eaton, the rebound. The freshman drives, stops, kicks out to Dakota Rogue. She can't get it. Maddie Sackman, offensive rebound, and finds herself to the line for 2.
Let's take a look at our RTC and replay, see what happened. She got a little boxed out there in the wrong position there for Brooklyn, but I get it, you get beat, but don't give up the foul too. Tough spot.
Short on the first from our Service Valley Dental Group free throw line. Hard on the second.
What do we got here? Kincaid. Kincaid jumped a little bit there.
Free throw line violation. She gets another chance.
Second quarter has flown by, Noah. It's only already 1:15 left here in the first half.
Terriers get the offensive rebound. Eaton cuts, gets the ball, and now she finds herself to the line. Those are tough ones on free throws when you have a 4-2 advantage, really, and then you allow an offensive rebound.
Yeah, and I mean, Eaton's just been eating them up. I mean, she's like really aggressive offensively. Defensively, has a few blocks. Good player.
And she's a freshman. Does
I
she
know.
seem like a freshman
No.
to you?
I like just when they were warming up, I was talking with coach. I'm like, oh, who's that? Is that junior, senior? No, she's a freshman. And she's going to grow. She's already got great footwork. Somebody to watch in Montana. I mean, look at the shot, Noah. She's a good player.
Nice shot, nice footwork,
Yeah.
great rebounder. Can't ask much more from a freshman.
Somebody put a lot of work in with her to get where she is today.
Kincaid almost loses it, gets it out to Landsverk. Going to slow it down a little bit here. It's Dave Long. She drives, jumper off the backboard, and guess who? Rebound. Yeah. And then she can take the ball up the floor when she gets the rebound. Nice find to Sackman. Can't get the layup. Another offensive rebound for her. Rogue for 2. And that one's going to be out on the Terriers. Ray J's ball as we see Kira Mikes checks into the game for the Jays.
And Chaska was just telling her teammates, hey, guys, once we get the rebound, you don't got to shoot it right away. Let's reset the ball and try to get a good shot. And she's right. She's exactly right.
Chaska is in the right place at the right time, and now she drives, stops,
Nice
get it to
feed.
Eaton. Gets her footwork and puts in the 2.
Beautiful feed there, Chaska to Eaton. And Eaton just seals. Every time, Noah, she's just sealing on the low block.
Great stuff, putting on a clinic. Ray J's come here with 15 seconds left on our NCC scoreboard. Kincaid somehow comes away with it, drives, and that's going to be a reach on Ashley Eaton.
Coach Heyer's going to have to talk to his girls, too, with some of these younger ones that are coming off the bench. Just slow down. As they're getting the basketball, their feet are starting to fly on them. Just slow down. If you don't see anything, ball reversal, wait.
That's Ashley Eaton's second. Landsverk drives, puts up the floater. Mike somehow got it, but that one's sent away by Chaska. 4 seconds left. Landsverk deep 2. Gets it to go.
Good spot up there by Landsberg.
Looks like they gave her a 3 on that, but that was definitely a 2-pointer. That's going to bring us to halftime. As we look at the NCC scoreboard, Ray J's should be 27. I'll correct that right now. And then the Terriers 25. We'll be coming back with our Bank of Tioga halftime show. Stay tuned.
In a world where every dollar counts, we believe in empowering you to do more with your money. At the Bank of Tioga, we help ignite prosperity for you and the communities we serve. Whether you're a family looking for personal financial solutions, a business seeking growth, or an agricultural entrepreneur with big dreams, we have the products and services to help you achieve your goals. Experience the power of partnership and visit your nearest location or explore our online services today. We ignite prosperity at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Dr. Cammie Wehrman has been serving the Crosby area with entire family chiropractic care for 20 years, specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, and sports injuries. We also carry a full line of Nutridyne supplements. To schedule an appointment today, call 701-965-3222.
Murex Petroleum Corporation, a pioneer for today, creating opportunities for all involved. Extraordinary people, extraordinary assets. To start a great career, visit MurexPetroleum.com.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in Northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Roustabout Service and Insulating, servicing the oil and gas industry since 1963. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Northern Charm Boutique has a variety of apparel for all ages. We are locally owned and located on Main Street in Powers Lake. Shop in store or check out our website and like our Facebook page.
Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com. At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit plainsag.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer.
Based in Crosby, North Dakota, St. Luke's Medical Center's mission is to provide comprehensive and compassionate health care for individuals and families in cooperation with the area medical community. Our vision is to be recognized as a community leader by delivering quality health care through a team of dedicated professionals in a friendly, compassionate, and growing environment. Recently named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the country means our community can count on us to deliver services they need now and in the future. To schedule an appointment, call 701-965-6349. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Nessa Consulting, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Visit nessaconsulting.com.
Our paths are rarely clear-cut. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. No matter what it looks like, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Brevera Bank, Insurance and Wealth.
Sund Manufacturing is hiring exceptional welders, carpenters, assembly technicians, and coating technicians. If you're right for Sund, Sund is right for you. Since 1939, we've been making quality equipment and parts for the oil field and beyond. We're world-class, family-owned, and all-American. And as our business grows, we need to grow our team in Newburgh, North Dakota. Sund Manufacturing offers great pay, great benefits, and a great community to raise a family. Apply today.
At Haugland Insurance Services, we are passionate about protecting farmers and ranchers. With extensive agricultural knowledge, we have the tools to protect your profit and minimize risk. Whether it's crop and livestock insurance or farm property and liability, we protect your hard-earned assets. We can also assist with farm transitions, commercial insurance, life, health, and disability coverage. You work hard to feed our world, and we work tirelessly to protect what you've grown and built. Call us at 701-965-4066 or visit us online at hauglandinsuranceservices.com. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
Welcome into the Bank of Tioga halftime show. Again, NCC scoreboard shows Ray Jays, they've corrected it, 27, Terry Terriers 25. That was a fun first half, Dallas.
It was, and kudos to you for seeing that long two at the end. I'm glad they corrected. But yeah, we saw a little bit of everything there. Brooklyn Edwards for the Jays started off really hot, hitting a couple shots, and then the Jays kind of tailored off, and Terry went on their run. But no, the one thing I seen that I really want to highlight is if you're a Terriers fan, you got to see more out of Chaska, and I'm not sure how much she has right now, but the offense kind of flows through her. She was kind of a little forceful there in the first half, and she started realizing, okay, I got to be a little more, trust my teammates. And then we see the freshman phenom that is Ashley Eaton for the Terriers really come alive. But, I mean, Ray J's talking to Coach Hire. He's like, I'm not sure what I'm going to see today. He's got to be really happy. I mean, to have his girls play this well without Maya Knox, who's one of their more premier players, has been great. So, I mean, hats off to both teams, but I'm really surprised at how well Ray has played.
Yeah, their defense has been phenomenal. Ashley Eaton kind of got going there in the second quarter. But, yeah, you brought it up. Chaska, 6 points at half, and you got to believe she's a 20-point-a-night scorer. So Ray Jays are doing a phenomenal job. Ashley Eaton has 10 at the half, so you got to feel like the Ray Jays, if they can continue to contain Chaska in the second half, they'll be able to come away with the dub here. But that could be a tall task for an all-state player who's probably frustrated and ready to get it going.
Yeah, and I mean, that's spot on. And then to touch on Ray, Coach Hire is going to his bench a little bit, and Ava Long comes to the game, gets 2 steals right off the bat, builds her confidence up. And then she had a couple turnovers that weren't really warranted. Like, she just forced herself to hot potato it, just, oh, God, I got the basketball, I got to get rid of it. If she can calm down and realize, okay, I don't have to move every time I have the basketball. I can get a ball reversal here or look down low to Addison Donnelly. They're going to be fine. Ray would be so much better off if they just realized that. And Addison Donnelly, she's going block to block, working her tail off, calling for the basketball. If they would just dribble to the corner, bounce pass it down to her, I mean, no, she's played really well. She has. And if she can continue those drop steps and develop, Ray's going to be a team. I mean, look out.
Yeah, Addison Donnelly's kind of been the reason they've been able to kind of keep the lead. Her offensive rebounds, a few finishes there. She had that N1, but yeah, we look at the Ray Jays. Brooklyn Edwards, 12 points. She's going to have another 12-point second half. That's a lot of the brunt of the scoring, and then Addison Donnelly had 7.
Yeah.
But I bet she might have had 10 rebounds in that first half. So if Donnelly can keep being a power on the offensive glass and Brooklyn Edwards can kind of be that consistent scorer, Ray Jays are looking at a good second half here.
No, 1,000%. I thought Ray did a great job on that out-of-bounds play when Terry switched that 2-3 zone. Coach Hire called a great out-of-bounds play, and Ava Long was wide open, just flashed in the middle, but she wasn't able to catch the basketball. And those are the things that are going to come with time, and this is great. No, this game matters, but it doesn't really matter. Do you get me? Like, it's not a district regional game. You're playing a team from Montana. This is called a growth game. This is where you get some of these younger players to be involved, get them to kind of know their game a little bit, and she'll catch the basketball. She'll catch the basketball later in the season. You'll score. But now she sees what it's like to play against a 2-3 zone, and you're going to grow from this. And Coach Hagan right now is talking with her like, hey, when you get a wide open area, I know you're going to score, but just catch the basketball, gather yourself, then move.
But, yeah, you say this is an important game.
Yeah.
But it's so important for the fact that late in the season, when you play teams that you're not familiar with, you have this experience of how you matched up with a new team from Montana. So
yeah. No,
like
you're spot on.
Talk about our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game from already 2 games ago. The sophomore guard Keaton Batke from the Hazen Bison had a dude of a game against Newtown. He was able to control inside and outside. Fantastic player for the Hazen Bison, a young player in the Division A Region 4, I believe, is where they are at. He's going to have a bright future. I believe his dad is Greg Batke.
Okay.
Back in the early 2000s, got to be an uncle or a father or something is my guess, but had a really nice game from
Hazen's head coach is Marshall, right? Chad Marshall?
I think so, yeah.
So his dad is actually from Crosby.
Okay.
And he's an outstanding athlete. They moved to Hazen, so it's a small world. I wouldn't want to paint it, but it's very small. But it's fun to see all these names come together, and here we go right off the bat, Noah.
Yeah, we're ready for our Northwest Therapy Services third quarter.
Look at you getting the ads in, dude. Noah's growing here, David. We got a star in the making.
Oh, yeah. Donnelly comes away with the steal to start the third quarter.
Whoa.
But swatted away by Chaska. What a play.
What a play from Chaska.
Hustle plays by both teams in the first 14 seconds.
Chaska getting a nice block there. And here we go with the 2-3 zone. Coach Hire's got excellent out-of-bounds plays, so let's see if they get a wide-open look. Flash middle. There we go. Oh.
Can't control it.
And that's what we talked
Chaska
about.
comes away with it.
Just catch the basketball.
Yep.
Catch the basketball and gather yourself.
It's like we know a thing or two, you know?
Yeah, we've seen a basketball game before.
What I do is both of you guys know how to put it to Tioga.
Hey, we weren't going to say it.
I'll say it.
Chaska, stop and pop. That is exactly what you don't want to see if you're a Ray J.
How nice of a shot was this, Noah? I mean, a beautiful pump fake, stops at the elbow, just a beautiful, nothing but net. That's what Chaska needs to do. And all of a sudden, the Terrier fans are like, let's go. Yep. That's the girl we're used to watching.
Now we're cooking. Sackman turns from injury. She gets a steal. Glad to see she's okay.
Yeah.
It looked like it could have been kind of
Mm-hmm.
bad.
Yep, that's foul. And Brooklyn's just got to be smarter there, Noah. You're not going to get every steal. So just play behind her, wait till she gets the basketball, and play defense. Don't reach around.
You guys know a thing about basketball. You got Noah Fredrickson over there with about as many district titles as I have money in my bank account. Yeah, wins. Yeah, that you leading the Divide County Maroons to back-to-back region titles.
Yeah.
And I sat on the side.
No,
watched it all happen.
Yeah, but now you're making it transition into media. You're becoming a mogul.
Right.
Look at Chaska.
Sack missed the three. Chaska fights for the offensive rebound.
We got a timeout here.
Like the third wheel over here.
We'll be right back with some more action.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oil field companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
Back here in Watford, 6:32 left on the clock in the third quarter. Terriers ball, Eaton for three right off the bat. That's short. Fight for the rebound. Probably going to get a jump ball here.
And Noah, something that everybody needs to watch, especially if you're a AJ fan, Brooklyn Edwards has 3 fouls. Okay, you have to be very, very, very careful. You pick up your fourth, you're probably sitting until the fourth quarter with 4 or 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
And they cannot afford that.
Not at all, especially with Chaska hitting that mid-range J right off the bat. You know she's starting to feel it.
Brooklyn brings so much offensively to Ray, so if she gets 4 fouls, it's going to be a tough sledding here.
That's going to be a foul.
Who are they going to call this one on?
Sackman. That's her second.
2-3 zone again. Great play.
Landsberg found an opening, but Terriers closed it. That one goes out on Landsberg. I don't know if she's shaken up. Might have been a knee or something like. Oh,
yeah, she's her
eye.
her eye and her knee.
She's staying in the game. Kick it out to Brooklyn Edwards for 3.
Ooh,
almost got it to go. That one might have been off
a
the
girl's
Terrier's
head.
Yeah.
Off the Terriers. I love the name Terriers.
I know.
That's awesome.
It's a little tongue twister,
It
but
is.
it
It
cool.
is.
Ray J's maintain. Kincaid taking it out.
Gosh.
Edwards in the corner. That one's tipped. Stolen by Sackman. Gets it up to Chaska. Here it goes. 2-on-1, 2-on-0. Eaton left-hand layup gets it to go.
And that's just Chaska starting to lead the charge here as we take a look at RTC and replay. 2-on-1. Chaska with the good basketball IQ to just give it up to a freshman phenom Eaton.
Yeah, see how she drew Abby Olson? She read it, dumped it off to her teammate. Easy too.
Just like Jordan Carlson used to teach you,
Oh, yeah.
Noah.
Yep. All the
Draw
time.
the defender and then make a move. Good movement here from the Jays.
Landsberg
Good
drives baseline. That one's going to be out on the Terriers.
But that was good movement. That was good basketball.
She didn't look as afraid of contact as you did.
Oh, come on now. Oh, went to the well one too many times, that out of bounds play. Whoa!
Ooh.
That was close.
Maybe over in the back isn't called anymore, but that's been like 3 of them that have been really close. 3-pointer Terriers.
Oh.
Hattie Eaton wasn't able to get it.
Aaron Hagen sounded like his dad, Barry Hagen there. Get the basketball. Shout out Barry Hagen. He's watching in Arizona. Sure just got done golfing, but he's right. Coach Hagen's right. You got to get the basketball. Don't wait for your teammate to get it. Just go get it. Be aggressive.
Chaska for 3. Off back iron. That's out of bounds.
Look good from here.
Yeah, it did.
Quick shout out to Watford City High School for putting this on. This is phenomenal. This is there's so many people here, and just off the feet there of Ava Long, but there's just so many things moving, and you and I were even confused when we walked in the building, but
yeah,
so many things moving on here with the Rough Rider Center and the Watford City High School. It's just awesome to see. And there's a lot of fans sitting on our side, so don't let the stands miss you. Well, a few people. Eaton again,
Eaton
Noah.
again.
That's your girl.
Eaton is the star so far. Chaska, what a pass to Sagman. Oh, she got caught under the backboard. Lansvert comes away with the rebound. Ray J's ball.
Timeout.
Timeout called by the Ray Jays as we look at our NCC scoreboard. It's the Terriers 31, Ray Jays 27. We're not sure what's going on with the scoreboard, but we'll keep you updated. But be right back with some more third quarter action.
Wonder if our scoreboard.
Looking for top quality groceries and ready to go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch source beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
Back here at the Border Battle presented by Northern States Fishing Tools. Thanks to David Peterson for getting our scoreboard back running. And here come the Ray Jays. Over to Lansvert. Drives left, kicks to Olsen. She wanted it, and then she throws it away to Ashley Eaton.
I mean, Eaton plays forward, but look at her, Noah. Can handle the ball phenomenally well.
She can probably play 1 through 5, and then the pass, and Sackman finishes it.
Just a little miscommunication here as we take a look at our RTC and some replay. Ava just kind of got caught. Oh, not my girl. Oh, yeah, I should have taken her, but.
And a steal by the Terriers again, as this one's kind of snowballing for the Ray Jays. Get it down to Eaton. Nice position, can't get it to go.
Okay, this is what I was talking with Coach Howard before the game. Can the Jays weather the storm? I know they're a young team, some people playing that aren't usually playing. Weather the storm. Terriers are going on their run here. Can you go on your own run now and stop theirs?
Just got to stay in the game.
Yep. Travel?
As we kind of heard, that's kind of what happened in their previous game against Trenton, is they just didn't stay in the game. Once they were down early, it was kind of done for.
Well, as one of my favorite coaches, Coach Bijou, used to tell me in college football, 99% of it's mental, the rest is in your head. You know, it's like just play. Don't worry about it. Just go out there and play. And when you're playing a team like Trenton, you realize they're top dogs most of the time. But today, they've just went out and played. It's been fun to watch. This is a different Ray J team than we've seen the first 4 games of the season.
Yep. Lacquement gets the steal. There she is, the defense prowess yet again.
She's got a couple blocks, steals. You nailed that.
Somehow finds Chaska, and then they're going to say that's 2 shots.
Well, if Lacquement and Chaska can keep playing like this, they're going to be tough to beat the two-man game there.
Terriers really just have such a great team dynamic between Chaska, who's probably usually the scorer. Eaton's also a scorer. When you have 2 scorers like that, you just fill the rest in with some great defensive players, and you're set. That one's off Stackman.
She just tips everything. She really does. And a good job there. She gets the turnover, but she's done so many little things for the Jays. Coach Hires got to be really impressed.
Yeah, like you said, all the little things.
Yeah.
I feel like offense has gone stagnant. They're going to need her to start doing some more scoring on the offensive end.
No, correct me if I'm wrong, but she almost feels like the Ray Jays glue. Yeah. You know, she's kind of a glue player. We need her to play well.
100%. Ooh, Kincaid turnover. Tried to draw the foul. No whistle. Not sure. Stays with the Terriers.
Just both teams playing a little sloppy right now. It's early on in the season. I'm sure they're getting a little winded here, but 3:30 left in the third. Try to finish strong if you're Terry.
Chaska.
Eaton's open. Eaton's open.
Yeah, get it to your matchup. Eaton wants the long 2. Gets the long 2.
Noah, look at this Ashley Eaton. I mean, my goodness. Asks for the ball, steps back, takes a dribble, sets herself. Very good play here from Ashley Eaton.
Edwards answers with the 3.
Nice play. And that's what Brooklyn can do. That's why we're saying don't get in foul trouble, and she cuts it to a 5-point game, third 3 of the basketball game for Brooklyn Edwards, and she's really turning into a nice player. And she's just a freshman too, Noah.
Got some young stars in the building right now. Chaska drives, nice find to Eaton, but she can't get it to go. Brooklyn Edwards rebound, jump ball.
And Noah, you touched on this earlier, but when you're a smart offensive player, she drove to the hoop, drew the Ray J player in, waited, then at the last minute dished it off, and that's a sign of a very good basketball.
Yeah, she's doing a good job of not forcing anything when she's kind of been struggling on that end.
Good seal.
Nice cut.
Whoa!
Can't get the finish. Landsberg gets the rebound. Here come the Ray Jays.
Brindley.
Ooh, she had Donnelly, but just couldn't get it there. Rogue picks it off.
I see what she was trying to do there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and it was there, but then not last second a hand goes up, but Coach Hires just kind of beside himself saying, girls, let's just slow down. I realized it was there.
Lacquement floater. Looked like some contact. No whistle. Looked like some more contact. You can kind of see some frustration boiling over.
Chaska is getting a little frustrated there. She's getting hit around. Ray sticking to the 11 defense man-to-man, so Coach Hire not switching anything defensively.
Chaska drives. Eaton another offensive rebound. See what they set up here. Ooh, that one's picked by Kincaid. Nice hands.
Yeah, she's a good defensive player. Really nice. Good pass.
Finds Ava Long, a little pull-up. That's too hard. Kincaid kicks out to Landsberg.
She's dangerous.
Landsberg for 3. Gets it to go.
She's dangerous from there. Very dangerous. Top of the keys. All set up.
So that's what I said. That's what she needs to pour in a little of those buckets on the offensive side, and she does it there.
The J glue, Landsberg.
I like it, the J glue.
Whoa.
Chaska caught under there, gets it out. Over to Lacquement. Another cut by Chaska, gets it to go.
She's so fun to watch. This is a fun team to watch.
That's probably the best trait I've seen so far is her basket cutting. Lulls the defender and then goes hard.
No, after she airballed that 1-3, she hasn't taken a 3 since. She's very smart. She realizes, okay, I got to start going to the hoop. The outside isn't falling.
Smart player. Minute 15 left in the third. Ooh, I thought Landsberg was going to fire another one.
Me too. Ray's got to move a little bit off the ball. Getting a little stagnant here.
For sure. Ava Long kind of stuck, dribbles out, draws the foul on Lacquement.
Noah, there was less than 1 minute on the shot clock there. If you look, you can see the top. Just right there, just coming down to the wire, and they get a foul there, which was big. But now Coach Cannon here going to the bench a little bit.
Yeah, that's Carmen Lacquement's third personal. I mean, she's so tough on defense, so you know with aggression comes some foul trouble at times.
Now her twin, Cora, comes in. So Cora and Carmen, the twins.
Nice find to Donnelly, and she draws the 2. They've kind of gotten away from that, the drive and get down to Donnelly, but
let's
come
take
back to it here.
RTCN's replay, good find there by Brooklyn Edwards, and over the top went Meredith Sackman, but yeah, an excellent find, like you said, no one. And Donnelly's been doing that, though. I mean, that's going to be key for her down the season is just sealing, waiting, and getting to the free throw line. High arcing shot, though. I can't get over this. I can't get over how high arcing that is. But it went in, so I can't judge. But yeah, whatever. They don't ask how, they ask how many.
Yep. Gets both. Sackman drives all the way and
offensive
charge on her.
Wow, good job there by Abby Olson. Sacrificing the body. I think that's the first offensive charge we've seen.
Yep. I feel like there's been some, but that's the first one that's been called. That's her 4th. That's big. She's an important role player for this.
Go to the ball. To the ball. There we go, Landsberg.
40 seconds left on the game clock in this third quarter.
This might be close. There you go.
Gets it over to Abby Olson. She drives, kicks out to Landsberg.
10-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Whoa, foul.
Looked like some contact. Looked like another foul there. Just an aggressive game, I guess.
They're going to need to get Landsberg an ice pack.
That's a turnover. That's a tough one.
Okay, shot clock's off. Noah, what are you doing here?
See me, I'm always just try to stall out for the last shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you then Ray Jays don't get another possession in the third quarter.
Yeah, and just tell Eaton, hey, post up if Chaska, if it's there.
See, like here, you got some space, maybe take some time off, but Eaton drives, spin.
Look at the spin.
Oh, just can't get the touch. 5 seconds left. Edwards got the rebound.
Don't
They're gonna
foul,
have to go.
don't foul.
Oh, and
I
there's
seen
a
that
foul.
coming. Seen
You
that
did see
coming.
it coming.
From a mile away, no, it's like, oh no, you're going to foul?
That'll be bonus.
Bonus, so Chaska, who's a senior, very good player, all-state, just got to realize, get back. There's 3 seconds left. And that's what Coach Cannon's saying right now, but Chaska's saying, I thought I had ball. He's like, oh, you had, if the ball looked like a wrist, yeah, then you had all ball, but you had all wrist there. Good free throw shooting. Ties it up here. That's a 2 big free throws.
3 seconds. Let's see it. What's Chaska got? Puts it up, and that one hits the shot clock. That brings us to end of the Northwest Therapy Services third quarter. 37-37. We're in store for a good fourth quarter. Game Day Media is going to keep it here. We're going to talk about the Hazen Bison girls player of the game from the previous Hazen versus Newtown matchup over at the Rough Riders Center. Lauren Dahl had 21 points, all in the second half. That's quite the outburst. 5 3-pointers. If she would have felt like that in the first half, she would have had a 40-piece.
Yeah,
but,
no kidding.
Great game from Lauren Dahl. That's a player to watch going forward, and that's what Game Day's for.
Yeah, that's right.
Game Day Media is for.
Highlighting the better players, but what's fun about this border battle is, like, Noah, you and I come in this game, and we realize the Chaska girl is good for Terry, but then we watch this freshman girl, Ashley Eaton, and how well she's played, and now you and I will be watching, like, what's Terry doing here? You know, it's kind of fun to keep track and how she does later in her career, but, I mean, my hat has got to go off to Coach Heyer and the Ray Jays. I mean, they just got blown out by Trenton, and now they're coming out playing a very good Terriers team who's going to be right there at the end in their district. And they're right there at the end. So Coach Heyer doing a great job getting these girls to play.
Game Day Media would like to thank the Tioga Pirates Booster Club coming on board, being a Game Day Media sponsor, all things athletics, Tioga Pirates, Northwest Stars, Gymnastics, and Williams County Firestorm, along with the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, supporting and sponsoring the Ray Powers Lake Outlaws and the Powers Lake Ranchers. Excited to see these Powers Lake Ranchers this coming season. Finally, before we break any more action here, the Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare. Sunday school at 9:45, worship at 11. Mike Fraunfelter is your pastor. Go to church on Sunday. Check them out at Faith Baptist in Kenmare.
Appreciate all those sponsors that made today possible. And Noah, this has been a lot of fun calling the game, man. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, I'm glad we get a barn burner here for the border battle.
Whoa!
And that's a turnover. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a travel,
turnover,
probably all
out of bounds. She did everything but shoot that possession.
Yeah, but this should be a great Northwest Therapy Services fourth quarter for us.
Terry really putting on the ball pressure here. Can Ray handle it? Kincaid's the girl that can do it. Ooh.
Just so much aggression. And
yeah.
I feel like the refs need to start blowing the whistle to kind of get control here. Bounce pass almost taken by Abby Olson. Chaska instead drives, gets the floater to go. Tough floater.
Great job there by Chaska, and Brindley Kincaid's going to have to bring it up. Great job here, 3-on-2 for the Jays.
Edwards hard on the 3. That's Cora Lankwamette that gets the rebound.
You know, I love that I get to call this game, but the game I really want to call and that I'm going to get the chance to call is the Ray Boys. I mean, I fell in love with their athletic program last year. I love watching these young, they just walked in, they're supporting their girls, but they're so fun to watch. And you and I are going to be on the call for their nightcap, so don't go anywhere if you're listening. We'll get a chance to watch a really good young team in the Ray Jays, and they're going to be somebody to contend with, and they don't have a senior on the team, but they're all freshmen, 8th graders, sophomores, juniors. They're very, very good.
Yep, should be a fun year for them. Kind of feels like we're the Ray Jays broadcasting
I
team.
know, yeah. Hey, I'll do it. Anything for Arlie Larson, man. He's the best.
Good old Arlie Larson.
I loved when Arlie would call timeouts when he was coaching. He would just walk on center court and like hold out his hands for a full timeout. The best.
We played Ray, and he drew a play on the floor with dry erase marker.
Whatever it takes.
Clipboard.
Got a foul here by Landsberg, but Terry now trying to settle in a little bit. And one thing, though, that you and I were talking about, the Eaton girl, she hasn't been down the low block anymore. She's kind of fading outside. I don't know if that's by the coaching staff or what, but I'd love to see her go inside.
For sure. Just to keep sticking with what's working.
Maddie Sackman, she's got a nice free throw touch, too. I mean, this Terry team is very talented. There's Eaton again.
There it is. There's the rebound. Gets it to Chaska. Tough finish. Gets the roll.
She's almost an automatic, too, inside. Timeout here.
As we look at our NCC scoreboard, it's the Terry Terriers 42, the Ray Jays 37. We got 6 minutes and 22 seconds left. Stay tuned with us.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, based in Columbus, North Dakota, offers custom on-the-farm grain cleaning for spring wheat, durum, and barley. Contact Ethan Bakken at 701-310-5007 or find him on Facebook at Border Mobile Grain Cleaning.
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, North Dakota has been Burke County's only full-service community-owned and chartered bank. We are committed to being the financial backbone of our community. Liberty State Bank, FDI insured.
Welcome back to Watford City High School's gymnasium as we're watching the Ray Jays and the Terry Terriers. Terry has opened up a 5-point lead here with 6.5 to go in the fourth quarter. But the Ray Jays got down 8 in the last quarter, and they crept back, so wouldn't count them out just yet.
Well, basketball is a game of runs. Can Ray and the Terrys run and begin their own? So we'll see. They're doing a good job handling this full court man-to-man, though. Oop. The Tony Romo jinx, my bad. My bad, City of Ray, the Tony Romo jinx.
Let's put that turnover on Dallas.
Yeah, I take that one. Sorry, Brooklyn Edwards.
Terrier ball.
I hate when Tony Romo does that on Sunday. Like Harrison Butker for the Chiefs be kicking. Butker doesn't ever miss. Doink. Thanks, Tony.
I think it's real. That announcer jinx.
It is very, very real.
Ooh, almost got away with one there, it looked like.
They look a little discombobulated offensively.
Lackelman can't get that one to go. Landsberg comes away with the rebound. Some more aggression being shown, but she's able to handle it. Gets it to Kincaid, and here we go. Kincaid drives. No foul, and going to stay with the Ray Jays.
That could have went either way. Like, that could have been a block, a charge, or a foul on the shot. It was a lot of contact.
Those are the ones I feel like there's got to at least be a whistle.
Yeah.
And then just make your judgment decision. Out to Landsberg, over to Edwards. She's got the open three.
Ooh.
Can't get the roll, and Chaska gets the rebound.
I don't think Chaska sat once this game. I think she's played the whole game.
I think she went out for just a quick bit in the second quarter when she was kind of struggling in that first half, but ever since then.
Jump ball. Ray J basketball here. 5:21 left here. You'd like to see a good possession offensively if you're a Jays fan, hopefully a bucket. Because, I mean, I feel like if it gets to 8, it's going to be tough offensively, but buckets haven't come in a lot, for the Jays. So try to keep it here. We need a basket for the Jays.
Definitely this 5-point mark seems like a breaking point.
Whoa, 5. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, it's really close. Olsen somehow gets away with it, and here they come in transition. Stops, kicks to Kincaid, fake, drive with the left to Landsberg. She drives, puts up a floater, blocked by Chaska. What a play. Eaton comes away with it. Kicks over to Chaska, drives left.
Travel.
Not going to call travel.
Noah, I will say this. What this full court pressure has done that Terry's applying to Ray, it's sped up Ray offensively.
Oh, yeah.
There's been a lot of bad shots by Ray, where if they would just stop like that last possession, set the offense, they'd be a lot better off. Rather than seeing a wide open lane and be like, okay, now I can go, now I can score. Stop, let's set up an offense.
It's taken them out of their
it has.
offense. That's been great for most of this game.
1,000%.
Olsen on the wing. Kincaid up top. See what Landsberg's got. See, now they're slowing it up.
Get Donley a touch now inside.
Getting back. Yeah, they haven't got Donley a touch in a long time. Edwards back to Kincaid. Gets the layup. There you go.
There you go. That's what we're talking about.
Exactly what they needed. First points of the fourth quarter for the Ray Jays. Chaska's going to slow it up. Eaton gets a screen from the other Eaton. That's Hattie Eaton.
A lot of sisters on this Terry team.
Chaska deep too. It
She's
gets
so
it to
good.
go.
Timeout.
Timeout, and see our NCC scoreboard. Terriers up 44. Ray J's at 39. Stay tuned. Fun finish.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
Welcome back to Watford City, North Dakota, as we have 4 minutes left in this barn burner of a border battle. We've had a really fun game. Ray J's down 5. They got to make one final push to get back in here.
If you haven't done so already,
oh, here we go.
Go find swim lessons.
Yes.
Dallas has got some bomb swim lessons that just came out. Matt Merkin, the head men's basketball coach for Minot State University, put one out. Matt Weidler just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Stories with Bernie Mack, I forget what the guy's name
Willie
was.
Miles.
Coming up with a ton of guests on swim lessons. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to YouTube at Swim Lessons with Dallas Hansen. You can also find them on Spotify and Apple Podcast. Make sure you check him out. Does fantastic work.
Well, then we did one with Tommy Malott, too, the quarterback from Montana State. Montana State looks phenomenal football-wise. They just won big last night.
Yeah, go Bison.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like Polisek a lot. Nice
There's
play there.
Ackelman for 2.
They could be matching up in Frisco.
Ooh.
That would be a good one. I bet Dallas Hansen's probably going to be there.
I don't know. Dallas Hansen just had a kid, so I might just be chilling at home.
That's what happened. I haven't been there in 9+ years. That's when my kid was born.
Donnelly again.
Donnelly.
Addison Donnelly.
They really needed that one, too.
And she's been kind of that person when they need a bucket, that she's right there. I'm just so impressed with her game today. She's improved dramatically.
Terriers slow it down again with Chaska. Over to Eaton. She drives. More contact. Kincaid somehow comes away with it.
Okay, you can cut it to 3 here, Ray. Relax. Get a good possession.
Get back into your offense.
An inside-outside touch, Noah?
Back
Let's
into
see
Donnelly?
Yeah, let's go. Donnelly, post up.
Ooh.
Oh.
We both saw it at the exact same time.
Take a look at this RTC and replay. Brindley does a great job. The girl comes over, and Donnelly was wide open. Oh.
And you know she was getting ready to pass it, too, and then went off her foot. Here comes Chaska, the closer, over to Lacquement. And there's a whistle on Kincaid.
Yeah, and this is a tough play. Good recognition here. Great cut, basket cut there, but Kincaid definitely got her. But, man, when Ray looks back on this tape, they're going to realize we were 1 or 2 passes away. 1 or 2 passes away.
It's the first from our Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line.
Well, as congratulations are in order.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah.
Alice and Kristen had a little baby boy just the other night.
Cade Daniel Hansen. Named him after my dad.
Beautiful name, beautiful little boy. I've seen pictures, no doubt. It's a very challenging role, but it is incredibly rewarding.
Yeah, shout out to my girlfriend Kristen for letting me come today.
Oh, yeah.
She's done it all.
Put her at the all-time mom list right now.
Pretty much.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Dallas.
You said you were coming. I was like, I'll believe it when I see it. No kidding. I'm like, huh.
Well, that's going to be a timeout as we look at
Brad Johnson Insurance. Sorry. Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. Kristen
Ziegler, yep.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
49, Ray J's 41. We going to take it back or?
Yeah, let's talk.
Let's talk. Wow, Chaska, first half, slow. Ray J's were doing a phenomenal job. But now second half, she's been the closer.
Yeah, no, she really has, and that's what first-team All-State players do. Noah, that's what they do. She's, like you said, she's trying to close the game, but I would still like to see an inside touch to Ashley Eaton. Eaton can help her out as well. But watching Matt Heyer right now during this timeout, he's drawing up a few set plays, and he's talking about what we're talking about up here. Reverse the basketball, Addison, move along wherever the basketball is. If it's on your side, post up when she gets the basketball and they They all trap down on Addison. Somebody cut towards the hoop. You're going to be wide open. Like, one thing Terry does, and it's, you know, that basic shell man-to-man defense is if a girl gets beat, they all collapse down. There's a person open, Noah.
And then we talked about the age. Chaska, senior.
Yeah.
Eaton is a freshman. But we see the age and how one's closing.
Yeah.
Chaska's just been the leader here in the fourth.
No, you're spot on. And Chaska's going to help Eaton. You know, she's going to help Eaton become a better player.
For sure.
Oh, that was close to 10 seconds. The Terry coach just jumped up like Montana State just won the Natty. Like, he was very, 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 very
Coach
enthused.
Kanan really wanted that whistle to be blown, which he's got a case.
Well, and he's hyper because that was 10 seconds. That, we could see it on the shot clock. But it's tough to be official. You got a lot of things going on.
That's the fourth on Carmen Lacquement. Over to Edwards, needs some buckets from her down the stretch. Can't get it. Eaton rebound. She's going to slow it up a little bit.
Wow.
Somehow finds Lacquement for the easy two.
What a find there by Ashley Eaton. Find Lacquement, but this is a half-court pass. Just one step in, boom. Beautiful basketball here from the Terriers. Now it's a 10-point game.
Yep,
you know,
Ray Jays are in desperation mode now. Ava Long, stop, drop, two, off back, Aaron Donnelly.
Look at her hustle down there.
Rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. And that's going to be Terriers' ball.
But, I mean, we were talking about it was, what, 5-6 point game. We're like, okay, Ray needs a basket. Now all of a sudden we look around, 1:30 left in the game, and it's a 10-point game, and things aren't looking good. But the Jays got better today. Ray got better today.
Yep. Great game for both these teams in an important game, as we described.
Yeah. But there's still 1:26 left. This game ain't over yet. We've seen crazier things, so learn to handle this full court pressure.
Ray Jays have Brooklyn Edwards, who's got 3 threes. She's going to need a few more here down the stretch. Olsen gets by over to Edwards in the corner. She drives, gets to Landsberg, back to Edwards. Here's a three.
Boom!
Gets it to go from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line.
Brooklyn Edwards showing why she's one of the better shooters in the district right here.
Here's your girl. Step through. Tough bucket. And that's going to bring us to a timeout. NCC scoreboard, Terriers 53, Ray Jays 44. We'll take it to a St. Luke's Medical Center timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, WHAM LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lack provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
Welcome back to the game. 1 minute, 2 seconds left. Ray Jays are down 9. Gonna need some more Hail Marys here to end. And they turn it over. Chaska gets the easy two, making her case for Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. Ava Long takes the ball, going coast to coast. Tried to get it to Donnelly. Comes back to her. Olsen in the corner. They're wasting a lot of time here. Somehow gets it to Donnelly, and there's two for Donnelly. 55-46, 30 seconds left. Terriers got the ball. Give it to Chaska. It's going to be a foul. Yeah, stick around for our DNL Paraffin post-game show as we sent our teammate Dallas Hansen down to the court to get ready to gather our players of the game, possibly. Players, we'll see, and our winning head coach. Terriers going to take it out on the sideline. Try to get it to Chaska. There you go. Ball pressure, another foul. Can't quite see how many team fouls that is. 3 for now. One more, and then we'll be at the charity stripe. Brought to you by Souris Valley Dental Group. Get it to Eaton this time. Kind of let a few more seconds drain off, but that should send Ashley Eaton to the free throw line. Terriers just putting on a clinic of closing out a game. A game that was close for 30 minutes of it. Gets the first. And the second. 11-point deficit. Here comes Landsverk. Got to get a quick bucket here. That one goes off the leg of a Terrier, and there's some more contact. You're going to call that a block on Meredith Sackman. That'll be her 5th. Great game from Sackman, 5 points, but many rebounds. Swung the ball around, had a few assists. Just a great role player for the Terriers. She'll have a great year. 11-point game, 14 and a half left on our NCC scoreboard. Get it to Edwards quick fire off the front iron. Lacquement defensive rebound, and that might do it here. Landsverk fouls, prolong the game a little longer. It's going to be Carmen Lacquement going to the line, 4-2. That's now 10 points for Lacquement off the bench. Just a great game from the role player tonight. Goes 1 for 2, that one off back iron. Edwards rebound. It's up to Kincaid, 3 seconds left. See if they fire one up here to end the game. Barely get one off. That one's in and out, and that's gonna do it for our 3 o'clock game. The Terriers 58, Ray Jays 46 on our NCC scoreboard. We'll be right back with our DNL Paraffin post-game show. Stay tuned for some Dallas Hansen.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
Based in Crosby, North Dakota, St. Luke's Medical Center's mission is to provide comprehensive and compassionate health care for individuals and families in cooperation with the area medical community. Our vision is to be recognized as a community leader by delivering quality health care through a team of dedicated professionals in a friendly, compassionate, and growing environment. Recently named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the country means our community can count on us to deliver services they need now and in the future. To schedule an appointment, call 701-965-6349.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Welcome back into Watford City as we start our DNL Paraffin post-game show. We have Dallas Hansen down on the court with head coach Xander Kanan with the Terriers. Dallas, over to you.
All right, thanks, Noah. Right now, I got with me head coach Xander Cannon of the Terriers. Coach, great win.
Thank you very much.
You were telling me just now how you kind of played some things you haven't really practiced that much. It's got to be a good feeling when the girls come out and just play basketball.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, haven't played that press at all. We haven't even practiced it. So being able to come out and just do things that we've never done before and just play in basketball is awesome. I love it.
It was kind of fun to watch with a senior leader like Chaska, and then you got a freshman phenom like Ashley Eaton. How does it feel to have a 1-2 punch that's kind of a senior leader and then a freshman?
It's a really good feeling just because we have, like, the seniors we've worked up for 5 years now. They've been playing for me for 8th graders, and then we brought in Ashley last year as an 8th grader, and she's just been wonderful for us and helping us down low. It's just really, really nice, really enjoyable to watch those two play with each other.
What's the future look like for Lady Terriers here going forward?
Our goal, we're go win districts. That's what our goal is, go to divisionals. So, yeah.
I appreciate the time. We're going to bring in right now our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, Kira Chaska and Ashley Eaton. Ashley, Jared, come on over, guys. All right, here we go. Welcome in, ladies. Great game. We're going to look right at that camera up there. So we're going to talk to Kira Chaska. What a game. I mean, you've got a freshman player here next to you. What's the feeling like as a senior leader to have a good freshman player beside you?
It's really great because you're able to rely on everybody on the team, not just your upperclassmen. So it's really great to have an underclassman to rely on as well.
We noticed during the game you took a few outside shots. It wasn't falling, but then you kind of made your way towards the basket a little bit. Everything was towards the basket. Was that your mindset, or what were you thinking offensively?
Yeah, I was thinking, if my shots outside aren't falling, to come inside, take a step in, and see if those will fall. And they did, so that worked well.
It's your senior year, the last go-around. What do you want to see from your team, and how do you get to the next level?
I think I want to see our team just work really well together and keep a good mindset throughout the whole season. And I think we're going to accomplish that. We're going to make it to divisionals, and we'll place well there.
Appreciate that. We'll bring in now Ashley Eaton. Ashley, come on in. You guys, you had 20 points tonight to go along with your senior leader, 20, combined 40 points. What have you learned from your senior leader that you apply to your game?
She really just keeps my confidence up when my shots aren't falling. She's always there, like, they're going to fall eventually, and she just keeps everyone with a good attitude.
Well, listen, we've covered a lot of basketball. Your footwork down in the low block is phenomenal. Who taught you that, and what's going on?
My dad, he taught me a lot of that, and yeah, I think that's kind of my place, is down low, but yeah.
Well, great job, ladies. You heard it here first. Our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game is back up to you, Noah.
Thanks, Dallas. Great job down there. But yeah, the senior freshman duo just had a great game tonight, 20 apiece. And we're going to let Dallas Hansen get back up here so we can continue our DNL Paraffin post-game show. We'll be right back with more post-game content.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you. Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
Tioga Medical Center has been providing quality health care to Northwest North Dakota patients. With a newly built clinic in Tioga, where primary care providers along with visiting specialists are caring for patients every day. Primary care clinics in Ray and Powers Lake also. Call for an appointment today at 701-664-3368. Tioga Medical Center. Great staff making a difference in the lives of patients every day.
At Howgland Insurance Services, we are passionate about protecting farmers and ranchers. With extensive agricultural knowledge, we have the tools to protect your profit and minimize risk. Whether it's crop and livestock insurance or farm property and liability, we protect your hard-earned assets. We can also assist with farm transitions, commercial insurance, life, health, and disability coverage. You work hard to feed our world, and we work tirelessly to protect what you've grown and built. Call us at 701-965-4066 or visit us online at howgleninsuranceservices.com. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provide speech therapy in our clinics as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, WHAM LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil-filled parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
Welcome back into our DNL Paraffin post-game show. Sorry about that. Let's wrap this one up. For the Terriers, like Dallas Hansen told us, Kiera Chaska had 20, along with her freshman partner Ashley Eaton with 20. So 20 apiece there. Maddie Sackman had 1. Carmen Lacquement had 12. Great game off the bench for Carmen. Meredith Sackman chipped in 5 for a total of 58 on the Terrier side. Then on the Ray Jays side, Brooklyn Edwards, another stunning performance, 20 points for her. Brindley Kincaid had 2. Addison Donnelly had 13 and possibly 10 rebounds. Could have had a double-double there. Great game from Donnelly. Ava Long chipped in 4 off the bench, and McKenna Landsberg had 7 for a total of 46. As we look at the Ray Jays scoring, first quarter they had 15, second they had 12, third quarter they had 10, and fourth they had 9. It was just a slow dive. The offense kind of fell off as the game went on. Tough loss there for the Ray Jays, and then the Terriers had 10 points in the first, 15 in the second, 12 in the third, and then 21 in the fourth quarter to close this one out. But that's going to wrap it up for our Terriers and Ray Jays matchup. Final score of our NCC scoreboard was 58-46. And we'll come back and bring you our next game here on Game Day Media.
In a world where every dollar counts, we believe in empowering you to do more with your money. At the Bank of Tioga, we help ignite prosperity for you and the communities we serve. Whether you're a family looking for personal financial solutions, a business seeking growth, or an agricultural entrepreneur with big dreams, we have the products and services to help you achieve your goals. Experience the power of partnership and visit your nearest location or explore our online services today. We ignite prosperity at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
While being the largest leaseholder in the Bakken, Continental Resources believes that we are among the most efficient and cost-effective producers of oil and natural gas on the planet. One of the most effective ways of putting action behind our values is by giving to those communities in which we operate. American Energy is a huge contributor of tax revenue to local, state, and federal governments, an economic catalyst, and a job creator. If you want to work in an environment that encourages teamwork and putting your ideas into action, visit CLR.com to start your new career today.
Welcome back in for our Border Plains Equipment pregame show as we get ready for Terriers versus the South Hart squad over there. But we got Dallas Hansen down on the court ready to speak to head coach Jimmy Schilling of the Terriers. Dallas, take it away. Thanks, Dallas. All right, we will send it to a break here, and we'll come back with our Border Plains Equipment pregame show and some more Continental Resources coaches' comments. Stay tuned.
Located in Stanley, North Dakota, the mission of Montreal County Medical Center is to provide quality health care services to Montreal County and the surrounding area, and have done so since 1960. We are proud to be a part of Stanley's integrated health care system that includes our critical access hospital, nursing home, assisted living apartments, independent living apartments, and an aquatic center. To schedule an appointment with our great providers, call us at 701-628-2505 or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you.
Welcome back into Watford City High School here in Watford City, North Dakota, as we continue our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. We got some more Continental Resources coaches' comments with Dallas Hansen down on the floor. He's with head coach Eric Klein of the South Hart Eagles. Dallas, take it away.
Thank you, Noah. Appreciate that. I got with me Coach Klein. Coach, welcome.
Hey, thank you. Hey, thanks for having us.
First game of the year, you were telling me. You're going against a team that's played 4 games. What's your mindset? What's going to be your message to the players?
Yeah, well, we've talked about that, and as a coach going in into the game too, I know it. We're going to have some of those jitters that we haven't worked off yet. We're going to have some young kids on the court starting the game today for us, so I'm anticipating having to probably take some early timeouts to maybe settle things down a little bit right away.
What are we going to see defensively?
Hey, we're going to come out and we're going to get after them. You're going to see man-to-man mostly from us. You're going to see us picking them up in the full court. We want to play with tempo, but with that, like we've been working on with the boys, if we're going to play with tempo, we got to do it disciplined. So we're going to see how that shakes out today for us. If you look at the matchup, we're a little undersized, so if we have to go to a zone, we'll do that, but I'd really like to stay in that man-to-man look today.
Well, friend of GameDay Media, Chris Peterson, wants to say hello to you. So hello from Chris Peterson.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell Chris hello, too. So I haven't seen him for a while. So I got lots of stories I could tell about him from college, but I'll hold off. So.
To close, Coach, what do you want to see from your team tonight, and how do you want to get a win here?
Yeah, big thing I want to see tonight is, again, this is a non-conference, non-district game for us, but I want to see us come out and compete. That's going to be the name of the game. I want to see us come and compete. I'm not going to worry about what that scoreboard says at the end of the game. If we take care of the little things, I think it'll show how we want it to. But we got to come out and compete. We got to get some younger kids understanding the level of the varsity game. So I think that's the goal for tonight. So
appreciate the time, Coach. Let you get back to your kids, and good luck. Appreciate you. Back to you, Noah.
Thanks, Dallas. Good work down there. We're going to send it to another break here. Stay tuned. We got about 10 minutes left till tip-off.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you.
Looking for top quality groceries and ready to go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch-sourced beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit plainsag.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer. Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybbeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Dad.
Can you hang out with Grandpa for a bit? I'm down in the barn.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll be up there in a bit.
RTC Networks capture cameras. Keep an eye on what you care about.
Imagine working with a team where your well-being is a top priority. At NCC, we champion work-life balance. Our culture ensures you have the time you need for life's important moments. We offer competitive pay that recognizes your hard work. Plus, enjoy comprehensive health insurance that puts your mind at ease. You'll also receive generous paid time off. And think future forward with our retirement contributions, securing your financial peace of mind. Join a team that values you. Work somewhere great and thrive. Don't wait for opportunity to knock. Open the door. Apply today at NCC. Visit nccray.com/careers.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, WHAM LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Dr. Cammie Wehrman has been serving the Crosby area with entire family chiropractic care for 20 years, specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, and sports injuries. We also carry a full line of Nutridyne supplements. To schedule an appointment today, call 701-965-3222.
Murex Petroleum Corporation, a pioneer for today, creating opportunities for all involved. Extraordinary people, extraordinary assets. To start a great career, visit MurexPetroleum.com.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in Northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Roustabout Service and Insulating, servicing the oil and gas industry since 1963. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Dr. Cammie Wehrman has been serving the Crosby area with entire family chiropractic care for 20 years, specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, and sports injuries. We also carry a full line of Nutridyne supplements. To schedule an appointment today, call 701-965-3222.
Murex Petroleum Corporation, a pioneer for today, creating opportunities for all involved. Extraordinary people, extraordinary assets. To start a great career, visit MurexPetroleum.com.
Yep. Hey, welcome to Game Day Media. Dallas Hansen here courtside with the great and powerful Noah Fredrickson, and my, oh my, do we have a border battle as we're going to see the South Hart Eagles. They're going to face off against the Terriers. And welcome to our Tioga Medical Center sports desk. And let's bring in Noah. Noah, how are we doing today?
Doing great. We get to call basketball on a Saturday in December. Kind of the opener for a lot of these teams. You kind of talked about it, South Hart, this is their first game. And then the Terriers have had, what, 4?
Yeah.
So we got a team that's already off to a little bit of a start here. And then South Hart's got to deal with that kind of first game jitters, first game struggles that are always kind of tough to get by.
Well, thank you for joining us for our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. Border Plains Equipment located in Stanley, right off Highway 2. And if you're listening to us on our Continental Resources coaches' comments before the game, I was talking to him, Noah, but you were listening. Tell me what your takeaway was from both coaches.
Yeah, that was my big one, was just we got a coach here for the Terriers that has an idea of what his team has. He's got a little more idea of his rotation, where then you got Coach Eric Klein for the South Hart Eagles. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of hopefully a great year for this squad, but they're going to have to iron some things out and figure out what kind of team they are. Find an identity, find a rotation. But he seems like a great coach to get the job done.
By the way, buddy, great job calling that last one. Phenomenal work.
Appreciate it.
Noah is going to Minot State University, and you're graduating here in late December. What's going on?
I got 2 more years probably.
Oh, geez, sorry. I jumped the gun there.
I took a gap year, you know.
Hey, nothing wrong with a good gap year. But I was talking to you a little bit about your project, and you're doing a sports story on your dad, who coaches the Powers Lake Lady Ranchers. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. I got to interview him and put some sound bites together and make a nice little story. And then I was able to add a young Rancher fan, Abram Wistoff, the old coach Seth Wistoff's son. Okay. So I got some nice kid comments on there too. It should be a nice project.
So we are minutes away from the country store starting lineups. The South Hart Eagles tonight, they're going to be wearing their white jerseys with maroon trim. And then if you look on the other side of it, the Terriers, they're going to, all-time name, by the way, Terriers are going to be wearing their purple base jerseys with white trim. The South Hart Eagles are led by head coach Eric Klein, assistant coach Dusty Honeyman, Josh Wilkie, Jeremy Fick, and Kenny Volsky. And here we go with our starting lineups. Terriers, by the way, are coached by head coach Jimmy Schilling, assisted by Derek Holden. And we are minutes away. Final thoughts here on this matchup, Noah.
I'm ready to see an explosive game. We saw a couple dunks in warm-ups.
Yeah.
The athleticism is taking an up, and I'm excited to go.
Here we go with the Country Store starting lineups. First off, we're going to hear from, we shall wait a second here as we catch up with the Terriers. Starting at a guard is going to be Luke Holden. Where's number 10? Luke Holden's going to start for the Terriers. Next up is going to be Landon Schilling. He is the coach's son. Landon is a nice player, as I am told. Next up is going to be 15, Ethan Boyer. Ethan, where's number 15? And then Tommaso Doe, another all-time name, Tommaso. Where's number 21? And then rounding it out is going to be Logan Murr. Logan is going to be the big man there, plays the 5 spot for him, if you will. And I missed one there. I believe it's going to, no, we got them all. So we are good to go here. That's your starting lineup from the Country Store. The Terriers, again, Terriers wearing the purple jerseys with gray trim. Tommaso Doe, the Italian stallion, the foreign exchange student, making his way into the border battle.
Yeah, you talked about the Schilling kid. He's a junior, but he's been starting since an 8th grader, so it's going to be fun to see him lead his team tonight.
Here come the South Hart Eagles, the Country Store lineup, and South Hart is going to go like this. Jamison Wilkie is going to start. Jamison wears number 2. Next up is going to be Evan Walter. Evan wears number 5, or excuse me, number 10. Then it's going to be Garrett Bargum. Bargum wears number 12. Connor Honeyman. Connor wears number 22, and then Coden Yeastas. Coden wears number 43, and that rounds off the South Hart Eagles, who this is their first game of the year. Noah, and Noah, tell us as a player what you're trying to find as your first game of the year.
You're really trying to find everything. You want to get your first 5 on the floor. You want to see how that group starts. But then you also, there's a finishing lineup too to end games. You want to see your role players, what they can offer coming into the game. There's just so much to explore and find out, especially from the head coaching spot position. You can see it in practice, but it's never going to be a game-like scenario when you're in practice. So,
you've been listening to our Country Store starting lineup along with our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. We're going to watch some basketball finally here at the Border Battle at Watford City. We are located in the Watford City High School. The Rough Rider Center is also having games, but wherever you're joining us, however, just know we appreciate Dallas Hanson on the call with Noah Fredrickson. Noah, who you taking and why?
Oh,
let's put you on the spot here.
That is a tough
Come
question.
on, Noah. I know you watch both these teams a lot.
I think I got to go South Hart. They got quite the crowd here.
Yeah.
Kind of a local team.
You can find us on YouTube at GameDay Media ND or on Facebook at GameDay Media, and away we go. South Hart gets the tip right off the bat. It's going to be Jamison Wilkie. Wilkie passes it around, and right at the top of the key, Garrett Bargman. Bargman in the corner. Finds Evan Walter. Walter dribbles around. A lot of great patience here from the Eagles. It's going to be driven up through Bargman. Bargman, good. Nice play there from Garrett Bargman.
Just look at him slice and dice through the lane. Euro step, tough finish, wow.
Putting on the full court pressure, it's going to be the coach's kid, Schilling. Schilling dribbles around, gives it to Holden. Holden on the right wing, tries to get it down low to the Italian stallion, but it gets back to Holden sometime. Holden on the free throw line, passes it over to Tommaso Doe. Doe kicks out. We're going to have our first call, and it's going to be a block call. Block call will go against Evan Walter. So little fast pace here.
Yeah, especially from what we were used to watching Ray Jays and Terrier and girls basketball, and now just the athleticism. Athleticism.
A little different speed from last game. The Terriers take it out of bounds on their own hoop. Nice shot there from Tommaso Doe. No good. Rebound goes to the Eagles.
Nice turnaround, just can't get it to go.
Honeyman now at the top of the key. Swings it around, gives it over to Walter. Walter on the right wing, trying to direct traffic here. Man-to-man defense shown from the Terriers. Ooh, great way, and that's going to go out of bounds. Turnover, number 1 on the Eagles. And Noah, just a little handsy there. It's pretty physical so far.
And from what we've seen in the last game, this one's really going to be physical. Got about the same reffing crew here, so.
So it's going to be Landon Schilling. Schilling's going to bring it up, and what a fantastic ball handler this kid is. Schilling, top of the key, gives it over to the right wing, Boyer. Boyer for 3, it's blocked. Nice block there by the Eagles. Down low, it's going to be the big man, Logan Murr.
brings frankincense and myrrh on Christmas, but it's no avail. It's going to be the Eagles going the other way. Quickly, Jamison Wilkie. Wilkie puts up a tray, no good. Rebound goes to the Eagles and Garrett Bargman. Bargman very active so far. Again, from the corner, it's going to be Walter. Walter no good. And look at the hustle, Noah, from Garrett Bargman.
Yeah, that was almost 2 offensive rebounds. He got that nice offensive rebound there, kicked it out to the corner to Evan Walter's shot just didn't fall.
So the Eagles will take it out of bounds. This is the Eagles' first game of the regular season. They're playing a Terriers team who has had 4 games already. Quickly inbounds over to Honeyman. Honeyman, the Terriers taking their time. Very good passing team so far. Trying to figure out this man-to-man defense and what will work and what won't work. Noah, if you're a fan of the Eagles, what are you trying to see here offensively?
Well, I've liked their kick out for open shots, and from their shooting forms, really, you can tell that they can knock those shots down. So I like what they're doing so far. Just need to see it drop.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Honeyman puts up a tray. Bingo was his name-o. Connor Honeyman. The tray is good.
RTC replay. I kind of dialed it up right there.
Yeah.
Kick over to Mr. Connor Honeyman, and that was honey.
Honey.
That was sweet honey.
Schilling quickly the other way gets it blocked, and it'll go out of bounds, but a nice play there from Schilling to go full court layup. Eagles will take it out of bounds. Terriers putting on the full court pressure here. Looks like a, what would you call this, Noah, 1-2-2 zone?
Yeah, that's what the looks like.
Nice
Maybe
play.
1-2-1-1.
Schilling very active defensively as well. Tips it out, but it will maintain Eagle basketball.
Terriers just off to a slow start, trying to find something to kind of get them back into the game here.
Quickly going the other way, it's going to be Bargman. Bargman drives all the way, thinks about put it up. He will put it up. Nice play, but it's going to be rebounded by the Terriers and Tommaso Doe. Say that 5 times. Schilling heading the other way on the right elbow. Passes over to Doe. Tommaso thought about shooting it, and he's going to travel. First turnover of the ball game for the Terriers from Terry.
Yeah, just a little happy feet there. He's kind of excited to get going here. Wanted the fake and drive.
So with 5:24 left, your NCC scoreboard. South Hart Eagles 5, Terriers 0. Click the other way. It's going to be the Terriers. Walter hands it down low. Nice drive and dish. Garrett Bargman scores his 4th point of the ballgame.
Yeah, I mean, he's been all over the court so far. He's cutting, he's passing, getting offensive rebounds. Great start for Bargman.
The big man Murr gets it down low. He's going to dribble it up. Look at the big man go, and he gets the foul. Nice play there by Logan Murr. Foul will go against the Eagles.
Draws the foul and sends.
That was awesome.
Dakota and I don't know how you say that last name. How do you? Coden.
That's all you know. Go ahead. Coden Eastos.
Eastos, let's go with that, but sends him to the ground.
Schilling now, the true 1 guard for the Terriers. Played a lot of basketball so far for these Terriers. Might have got it with the travel there.
Kind of happy feet again.
Back to Schilling on the right wing. Schilling drives. It's going to be another foul. Foul will go against Coden Eastos. So Eastos picks up 2 quick ones, Noah.
Yeah, and you got Schilling here, junior, but plethora of experience so far. They're down 7-0 early here in this border battle. You got to see how he responds, how he gets his team back into the game.
Checking in for the Eagles will be James Fisher, number 31. Terriers under their own hoop. Gets it, but it's quickly. Nice defensive play by Walter. Nice play for turnover number 2 on the Terriers.
That's not how you get yourself back into the game, is throwing the ball to the wrong team.
Wilkie now directs and gets it over to the left wing, and Evan Walter. Walter back to the top of the key, and Honeyman. Walter now left wing. Nice pass down low, but it's going to go out of bounds. That will be turnover number 2. So both teams with 2 turnovers each, and here come the subs. It's going to be Liam Jackson checking in, as well as Milo Sackman and Danny Navarro checking in for the Terriers, and Coach Schilling. Coach Schilling telling me before the game they struggled offensively yesterday, no, but looking to get better today.
Yeah, but that looked like a push-off there. But we talked about this, having to figure stuff out early on in the season, and here they sub in 3 role players.
Liam Jackson on the baseline, had a shot, kicks back out to Schilling. Schilling on the right elbow. Top of the key, trying to dissect. Terriers playing 5 out, 0 in. Schilling, he's going to drive, kicks out. Sackman for 3, off the back are no good. Rebound goes to Evan Walter. Walter quickly up to Wilkie. Wilkie up and good, and that is good basketball.
That is transition offense. Quick rebound by Walter, and then he gets it up right away for the easy 2.
Another turnover. Nice defense here from the Eagles. Quickly the other way. It's going to be Walter drives, beautiful pass down low, over to Fisher, up and good. James Fisher making his presence known.
Great start by South Hard Eagles. You're wondering when a timeout might be called here from the Terriers. Tough start for them.
Coach Schilling walking up and down his sideline. Here comes his son, going to the baseline. Schilling kicks out to Murr. Murr going to drive in, and good. Nice play. The big man's got some feet. No,
that is a bowling ball right down the lane. You got to wonder if you just keep feeding him until they can stop him.
Eagles now heading the other way. Walter drives, absorbs contact, no call. Murr gets the board, and it's going to be Terriers.
2-point basket, a stop, rebound. Here they come back.
Jackson now on the right wing gives it to Schilling. Schilling, top of the key. 3:05 left in the first quarter. Schilling, deep tray. It's going to go out of bounds, so 11-2. Noah, you are Coach Schilling and the Terriers. What are you doing offensively to get back into your rhythm?
Well, we just saw 51 there get right down the lane, get a bucket.
Italian language, we're going to end it with this. The Terriers capatul 11-2. So it will be your NCC scoreboard. It will be the South Hard Eagles 11, the Terriers 2. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
Hey you, thanks for choosing GameDay Media wherever, however, just know we appreciate you. If you're sitting there watching this game, make sure you share with friends and family. Follow us on YouTube, that's GameDay Media ND, or on Facebook, that's GameDay Media. There's our link right there. Make sure you give us a like, subscribe, tell your friends and family. We've got good basketball upcoming. Noah and I are going to get a chance to call the young and very skilled Ray Jays, but we've got a good one here, Noah, so far.
Yeah, fast-paced South Hard Eagles team against kind of a slower-paced Terriers, and it's kind of showing so far.
Terriers who have struggled offensively looking to get their rhythm, but my goodness, Garrett Bargman with the handles looks like Stefan Marbury out there. Quickly over to Yeastas. Yeastas now they're throwing the rock around a little bit. Very patient team. After talking to the head coach, he said, we're trying to find our identity offensively. And there is turnover number 3, though, however, on the Eagles. Quickly the other way, it's going to be Schilling and the Terriers. Schilling on the right wing. Nice hezzy move. Schilling up, no good. Oh, almost gets his own rebound push, and Murr's going to fall down on a guy, and it's going to be a rugby scrum, but we're going to have a jump ball. Very physical.
That's what we talked about, is this is going to be a physical game, especially with the big man Logan Murr in the middle.
He's fun to watch.
Yeah, he is.
Anytime a big man, whether it's football, basketball, gets the ball and does a few dribbles, you love it. Ooh, miscommunication.
Yeah, just a defensive breakdown.
Liam Jackson for the Terriers gets the easiest 2 of his life.
I was just going to say the same thing.
Jamison Wilkie now brings it up. Jamison kind of the true one guard here for this Eagles team. Pass it over the left wing. It's going to be Yeastas. Yeastas waiting. Eagles running this little motion offense and good backdoor screens. Honeyman, top of the key. He can shoot a 3. It's no good. Nice pass, though, by Honeyman, we'll call it. Up and good. No good by Bargman. And now the Terriers get it.
Just again, Bargman everywhere. Filling the stat sheet so far in this first quarter.
Liam Jackson picks up his dribble, gets it to Murr, one of my favorite players out on the court. Murr now, right wing, tries to get it. Beautiful pass from Murr to Schilling, and it's good. Look at Murr out there.
That was so sweet. Logan Murr, center point of the offense right now, finds the cutting Schilling. Sweet finish by Schilling.
Little bit of a run by the Terriers. Eagles look to silence that run. Trying to work it around. They will get it down low to Yeastas. Yeastas back out to Bargman. Bargman for 3, no good. Rebound Terriers. They've got numbers. Here comes Sackman. Sackman 3-on-2, heading the other way. Shot's going to be put up by Jackson. No good. Rebound.
That would have been a big shot there. Transition 3. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. Maybe not in that situation when you're trying to make a run here.
Jamison Wilkie brings it back down, and the Eagles, Noah, seem like they know what they're trying to do, and they get it down low. Good play, Noah.
You can tell that the South Hard Eagles, this is all they've been doing for the last 2 weeks, is practicing their offense, and it's showing. They're dialed in.
Coden Yeastas there. Nice drop step for the Eagles. Heading the other way, Schilling. Schilling back out to Murr. Murr, drop step goes in. Nice play by Murr. No good. Battles. And it will be Terriers basketball. Checking into the ball game for Terry is going to be Luke Holden and also Tommaso Doe. Checking in for the Eagles is going to be Evan Walter, but back and forth, and all of a sudden 47 seconds left first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, Logan Murr had some really good minutes there, important minutes to get him back in this game, get him a little breather, but look for him to be big in this one.
Terriers trying to find a rhythm offensively. They'll get it over to Navarro. Navarro puts up a shot. It's a little short. Rebound will go to the Eagles. Good hustle there, but it's going to be picked away. Turnover on the Eagles. Tommaso Doe drives. No good. Rebound Eagles. Shot clock is off. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Eagles get the ball back.
See if they slow it down here and go for one.
Eastos gets to guard Bargman. Bargman's a great player here. They're going to do exactly what my color guy just said. Noah, he's setting it back. Jamison Wilkie. Wilkie now passes over to the right wing to Bargman. Bargman guarded closely by the Terriers. Bargman back over to Walter. Walter for three. No good. 5 seconds left. They might have got away with the travel here. Are they going to call it? Yes, they are. So turnover number 4 on the Terriers, Noah.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You had a chance to maybe get a transition, quick shot there. But I just want to talk about Evan Walter. You can tell he can shoot that thing. Shots just aren't falling early on.
It's going to go to the corner. Bargman for three. No good. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. What an up and down game it has been. Your NCC scoreboard looks a little bit like this. It's going to be the South Hart Eagles 13, the Terriers 6. Don't go anywhere. We got second quarter action coming to you live.
At Haugland Insurance Services, we are passionate about protecting farmers and ranchers. With extensive agricultural knowledge, we have the tools to protect your profit and minimize risk. Whether it's crop and livestock insurance or farm property and liability, we protect your hard-earned assets. We can also assist with farm transitions, commercial insurance, life, health, and disability coverage. You work hard to feed our world, and we work tirelessly to protect what you've grown and built. Call us at 701-965-4066 or visit us online at HauglandInsuranceServices.com.
Welcome back to Game Day Media. Dallas Hansen, Noah Fredrickson joining you courtside from Watford City, North Dakota. The border battle is where we are today. We're watching the South Hart Eagles play the Terriers. Noah, what did we see in the first half from South Hart that they can build off of?
Well, you see their offense is just flowing. They're not able to really hit the open shots right now, but those are going to start falling, and it's the Terriers' job to make sure that they can stay in the game, play as good defense, but they have to respond on the offensive side of the court.
Jamison Wilkie for the Eagles, bringing it up. The Eagles wearing their white jerseys with maroon and gold trim. Gets it over quickly, the sharpshooter, that is Bargman. Bargman guarded closely. Nice play down low to Eastos. Eastos up and under, no good. A little bit of an air ball there, but here come the Terriers. Running like the dogs they're named after. It's going to be a three-point shot is up, no good. Rebound goes to the Eagles. Eagles now, we can run too, they say. Flying down the court, and it's going to be turnover. Got going a little too fast there, Noah.
Yeah, it's a great look. Bargman gets the rebound, and he goes. Bounce pass, and Evan Walter just couldn't hang on to it.
That'll be the 5th turnover of the ball game for the South Hart Eagles. Eagles, this is their first game of the year, so give them a little credit.
Yeah, like I said, there's going to be rust. That was a showing of some rust there.
Holden now for the Terriers. They get it down low to Tommaso Doe. He kicks out, beautiful kick out to Boyer. Boyer, he drives right elbow, picks it up in the corner. It's going to be the lefty, no good. Sackman there got all air, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Terriers. So Terriers now down 13-16 on NCC scoreboard. Playing tough, though. They had a tough outing last night. Got a loss last night, but as coach for the Terriers talked about, Coach Schilling talked about, it's about overcoming adversity. And this is a great game. Like we talked about in the previous game, this game means something, but it doesn't really. This doesn't count in your divisionals, so this is a good game to learn from.
Yeah, just like last night, they lost a tough one, 48-39 to Alexander, but they learned a lot, and we'll see if they can apply it to this matchup versus South Hart.
Alexander Comets looked very good last night against the Terriers, a team to watch locally. They are a big team, very physical. Speaking of physical, Walter puts up a shot, nothing but air, but Honeyman's there again. Honeyman playing very well. Honeyman back over top of the key to Wilkie. Wilkie says, hey guys, let's reset. Over quickly to Bargman. Bargman puts up the tray over the backboard. That'll be out of bounds. So Terrier basketball.
This is their offense. Those are the shots you live with, especially Bargman. You can tell he can knock those shots down. He's got the confidence. So it's at one point the offense is really going to start clicking. But again, first game, jitters, nervousness, whatever it is.
Logan Murr will check in for the Terriers. taking a break will be number 43 for the Eagles, Coden Yeastas, excuse me. A very good player, so he's going to take a quick break, but it will be Schilling heading the other way. Top of the key, takes a screen from Tommaso Doe. Schilling still dribbling around here, 6:25 left. They get it down to Tommaso Doe. Tommaso's going to be fouled. Foul will go against Connor Honeyman. Honeyman picks up his first.
Checking out the RTC replay, look at Schilling controlling the offense. Nice pass to Doe, and then he draws the foul, goes to our Service Valley Dental Group free throw line.
Tommaso Doe, one of the bigger players out there. Tommaso Doe is a junior from Terry. His first one from the cherry stripe is good. How big are free throws in a ball game like this, Noah?
Huge. I mean, especially for the Terriers to stay in the game, you got to capitalize on these opportunities. Gets the first one to fall.
Tommaso Doe's second from the cherry stripe will be up and no good. Rebound will be contested, but it will be nice job there from Braden Kestrom there. Nice play, but it will be coming the other way. Evan Walter. Walter drives, going to go up. Might have got some contact there, but it's still going to be Eagle basketball.
That was about to be a Marbury finish.
Yeah, there we go. Braden Castro, excuse me. So it'll be Eagle basketball under their own hoop. Beautiful out-of-bounds play there by Coach Klein, and it will be up and good. Garrett Bargman's got 6 already.
See, that's nice out-of-bounds play. Get the wide-open Bargman. Easy, too.
Coach Klein, just how he drew it up. Heading the other way, it's going to be quickly. Walter goes up, and a hard foul there. Walter exchanges a few things with Boyer there, but Boyer will get the first foul for himself. Heading to the free throw line will be Evan Walter.
You know, we've talked about it. That type of play feels like what this game's going to be. Hard fouls, aggressive defense. Might get a little chippy here and there, but that's what you got to expect when it's a game like this.
Luke Holton will go to the line for 2. His first one is up. Ooh, rims out. Checking in now for the Terriers is going to be number 23, Liam Jackson. Jackson will come in for Tommaso Doe. That's all-time name, Tommaso.
I really like that. I do like your nickname, though, Italian Stallion. That's pretty good, too.
Second one is no good. So 0 for 2 from the line there from the Eagles and Evan Walter. Quickly the other way, they're going to kick it out to the corner to Boyer. Boyer puts up a tray, and good!
Good shot from Boyer. They needed one of those shots to fall. Their offense has been stagnant, but they get one there.
Ethan Boyer with his first tray of the ball game, and we're going to have a double dribble. Still a 6th turnover for the Eagles, and a rare mistake there from the all-time player, Garrett Bargman.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. A rare mistake. You don't expect him to make that play, but sometimes slip-ups like that occur.
Holden now kicks it off to Boyer. Boyer dribbles between his legs, almost turned it over himself, picks up his dribble, gets it to Schilling. Schilling, top of the key, dribbles around, guarded closely by Honeyman. Honeyman, they're going to get it over to Murr. Murr down to Schilling, the 2-man game. Schilling up and good. Beautiful basketball.
Great 2-man game. I was kind of surprised they had Murr out on the wing, but it worked to a perfection. Good pass by Murr, good finish by Schilling.
Honeyman says, I can drive too, but he's going to turn the basketball over. 7th turnover of the game. Quickly the other way, 4-on-1. Schilling, nice pump fake, and look at Schilling go. Oh my heavens, Landon Schilling.
Here come the Terriers. Wow, look at this drive. Slicing and dicing through the defense, and the fillet finish.
Landon Schilling with a little bark of his own for the Terriers. Nice play there as the Eagles will need an answer. Nice run here from the Terriers. Going the other way. Down low, beautiful pass into Catastro, and it's up and good. Braden, nice play there. Gets his first buck of the game. Our NCC scoreboard 17-14, 4:44 left here in the first half. Schilling on the right wing. Dribbles between his legs. Down low to Murr. Logan Murr. Tries to put a drop step here in the light box. Nice feet up and no good. Gets his own board though. The big man, Logan Murr. We're going to have a foul. Foul will go before the shot.
See, you see that play from Murr, fighting and fighting, getting his rebound. I feel like they got to have him down in the low post more than he's been at so far. He's kind of been on the perimeter. He's got to be a low post player.
So the foul will go against Braden Castro. He picks up his first. Braden just scored his first bucket as well. Braden is a 6'3" senior. So we'll go, oh, they're going to have a turnover here. Turnover on the Terriers. Trying to get it into Schilling a little bit. Schilling kind of seems like their guy.
That's what we said. He's got the experience. Yeah. He's kind of been the point guard, and he was what needed to happen to get him back in this game. He's done a terrific job.
Boy, this first half has gone quick. 4:22 left here. NCC scoreboard, Eagles 14, Terriers 17. Up and nice play there, though, by Coden Yeastas. Yeastas has got 2 so far. He's got 2 fouls, though, so Yeastas has to be careful. But Schilling now, quickly the other way, the general of this Terriers team. Schilling's going to say, all right, let's set up. They're trying to get it down low to Murr. They do. Murr, he goes up. The big man says, gimme, gimme, gimme. Again, Murr, and good. Boy, is this Murr kid fun to call.
You got the general and you got the tank.
That's right. Coden Eastos now gets it over to Bargman. Bargman, top of the key, left hand. He's going to go foul. So Barman, a very, very talented dribbler, is going to get a foul. Foul is going to go against Liam Jackson. Jackson picks up his first personal.
You know, this game's interesting. You thought Southart would kind of start scoring a little bit, but
Yeah.
Terriers' defense has been great. They've been moving with the ball, and it's kind of a Terriers game. This is what they needed if they want to come out victorious.
Wilkie gets it. He's going to drive. Wilkie's blocked. Nice block there by Luke Holden.
Just like that, a game focused on the defensive end that falls into the favor of the Terriers.
Head coach Eric Klein making a substitution, as it will be Peyton Erickson. Coach Klein now calling out an out-of-bounds play. And Noah, this is one of my favorite things. How good is a coach that buys out-of-bounds plays?
That's how you get easy points.
That's right. Nice spot up there by Bargman. Bargman up, no good. Rebound goes to Holden. We're going to have a foul here. Jamison Wilkie will pick up his first personal. And Wilkie, for the Eagles, is a nice player, but you hate to see that foul, so far from the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough one, but he's been doing a great job of kind of running the offense, getting everybody into the right positions.
Holden will take it out, gets it over to Schilling. Schilling has a very close relationship with head coach Jimmy Schilling. They are the father-son duo for the Terriers. Schilling now, he's going to drive baseline. Tries to get it to Murr, but it's going to be, almost had a steal there, but miscommunication from the Eagles.
Yeah, looking over the Lemon Girls, Cowgirls, I assume, and the Dickinson Trinity Titans are tied up 19-19 on our other broadcast on GameDay Media over at the Rough Rider Center. Got a good one on both ends.
Honeyman will check in for the Eagles. Very nice player for Southart. They get it into Tommaso Doe. Doe on the left elbow. He's going to dribble in, kicks it back out quickly to Holden. Holden puts up the tray, no good. Rebound, nice hustle play there, but it's going to go out of bounds. Schilling almost got it there, but it's going to still be Eagle basketball, but good hustle.
It's a great hustle all over the board. Everybody's fighting. Everybody wants this win.
Here comes Honeyman on the left wing. Honeyman, he's going to put his head down and drive. Ooh, might have got away with the travel, but it goes up and no good. Nice play there from Honeyman, though. Tommaso Doe gets the rebound quickly the other way. Come the Terriers. Terriers are going to drive. It's going to be Jackson on the left wing. Jackson gives it to Schilling, top of the key. Schilling sets this offense up for the Terriers. Little screen and go, down low over to Jackson. Jackson kicks back out to Doe. Doe. Free throw line to Schilling. Schilling's going to think about shooting the tray. Instead, he's going to drive. Kicks back out to Doe. Doe for three. Bingo! Was his name? Tommaso Doe for three.
Tommaso Doe, I was just going to make a comment that maybe he didn't have an outside game, and then he silences me right there with the three-pointer of his own.
Terriers get the first lead of the ball game here. Honeyman, Eagles trying to silence this run from the Terriers. Throwing the basketball around here. They're going to get it down low over to Eastos. Eastos kicks out to Honeyman. Honeyman for three. Nothing but air. Will be the Terriers basketball. Schilling now brings up with 2:14 on your NCC scoreboard. Wherever, however, thank you for joining us. I'm Dallas Hansen, courtside with Noah Fredrickson. The lefty is going to shoot it for the Terriers. That was Milo Sackman. Sackman back over to Doe. Doe, top of the key, no good. Honeyman gets the board for the Eagles. What does Southart have to do here to kind of get this run over, Noah?
Well, I mean, the shots just aren't falling. Maybe instead of focusing on the long shots, try to get it down low, try to get some of that easy dumps for easy finishes, but gotta think at some point the shots will start falling.
Foul will go against number 11, Landon Schilling. He picks up his first personal. That is the third team foul, I believe, for the Eagles. Eagles will take it out of bounds. Looking to get it into Eastos. They won't. Honeyman, top of the key. Honeyman guarded by Schilling. Kicks it to the corner for Wilkie. Wilkie for three, no good. Rebound goes quickly to Holden. Holden now the other way, races down to Schilling. Schilling, beautiful Euro step, up and good. Schilling's got 8.
Schilling is so good around the bucket. I mean, he's got to get there. He's doing a great job of attacking. Looking at our NCC scoreboard, it's actually
the
reverse.
Opposite. Yep, we're reverse.
Just for our fans to know.
Good call, Noah. Noah on the spot. Heading the other way, it's going to be the Eagles and Bargman. Bargman puts up a deep tray. Whoa, he got bombarded. No call, though. Honeyman on the left block. Gets it over to the corner to Wilkie. Wilkie for three, no good. Rebound, who other than Eastos? Now there's a battle for it. It's going to go out of bounds. Will be Eagle basketball.
I'm not sure how they didn't call that on the shot in the NBA. That probably
they would have kicked him out.
I was just going to say that they could have kicked him out of the game.
It will be Eagle basketball. Wilkie takes it out under his own hoop. Wilkie looking, close to 5. He'll get it back over to Honeyman. Honeyman's going to gather himself. 1:08 left here in the closing first half moments of what has been a back and forth ball game. Corner will be Wilkie. Wilkie takes a screen from Honeyman. Back over to the newcomer. That is Leighton Bird, a.k.a. Larry Bird. It's going to be Bargman now. Bargman almost loses the handle, gets it back to Bird. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Honeyman, top of the key. Eagles got to go. Honeyman, nice move. Beautiful feed down low to Eastos, but Tommaso Doe is going to pick up the foul. But what a beautiful pass.
That's exactly what we said they need to get to. I mean, they like to shoot the outside shot. It's not falling right now. Instead, they get into the paint, fake, dump off. Now they're at the line.
45 seconds left here on your NCC scoreboard. It is the Terriers 21, South Hart Eagles 17. To the line, it will be Cody Eastos. Eastos, no good. But, I mean, my goodness, Noah, Eastos has been in every play, it feels like.
Yeah, he just needs to get some of these to fall. They're going to need him on the offensive end, especially under the basket right now. Yeah, thanks to David Peterson.
Shout out David Peterson, the producer of the century. Eastos' second one, 0 for 2, and we were talking about how important free throws are, Noah, and that is a big key here.
Yep.
Racing the other way is going to be Holden. Holden goes up. Lefty, how did that go in? Luke Holden scores.
Tough finish.
1 second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Eagles now the other way. Bargman looking. Great defense from Tommaso Doe. Gets it back over to Wilkie. Wilkie, top of the key. He's going to set up, but beautiful defense from the Terriers. Wilkie doing everything he can and more. Back over to Honeyman in the corner. Honeyman, he had it right away. He had down low was Eastos. Nice play here from Wilkie. Wilkie's going to drive down low to Eastos. Beautiful basketball as Eastos scores.
We dialed it up. We dialed it up for him.
Schilling now. He's going to drive. Schilling going all the way. He's going to put up the tray at the buzzer. No good. He gets it up. Is it going to count? No. So your NCC scoreboard at half. The Terriers 23. South Hart Eagles 19. We'll be back with some more halftime stats and some notes from Noah Fredrickson.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
Tioga Medical Center has been providing quality health care to Northwest North Dakota patients. With a newly built clinic in Tioga, where primary care providers along with visiting specialists are caring for patients every day. Primary care clinics in Ray and Powers Lake also. Call for an appointment today at 701-664-3368. Tioga Medical Center. Great staff making a difference in the lives of patients every day.
At Prairie Home Furnishings of Stanley, featuring some of the best brands in the industry, such as Ashley, Lazy Boy, and Shaw Flooring, we have something for every room in your home. From furniture to flooring, outdoor living, mattresses, and decor, we truly have everything your home deserves. Shop our everyday low prices locally in store Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturdays from 9 to 4, or shop online anytime at shopphf.com. For all things home, be sure to also follow us on Facebook. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, based in Columbus, North Dakota, offers custom on-the-farm grain cleaning for spring wheat, durum, and barley. Contact Ethan Bakken at 701-310-5007 or find him on Facebook at Border Mobile Grain Cleaning.
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, North Dakota has been Burke County's only full-service community-owned and chartered bank. We are committed to being the financial backbone of our community. Liberty State Bank, FDI insured.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company. Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota offers custom and personalized laser engraving for any occasion and on any surface. No order is too small. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy. That's Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota.
Welcome back to Game Day Media, wherever, however. Just know we appreciate you joining us. Dallas Hansen doing some play-by-play. Noah Fredrickson, my color guy tonight. We welcome you now into the Bank of Tioga halftime show. Bank of Tioga, located in Tioga and Crosby. And Noah, when we look at this game, it is kind of like the South Hart Eagles came out guns blazing, and then it came with the Terry Terriers. Now they have the lead. Did South Hart run out of gas, or did Terry just start playing good basketball?
Well, I kind of brought it up where South Hart past 2 weeks has just been playing their own guys, running through the offense, probably getting a little nonchalant. And you could see in the first quarter it was kind of operating well, like a well-oiled machine. But then the Terriers toughened up on defense and held them to 6 points, I believe, in the second quarter. None of their outside shots are falling except for that one by Honeyman, I believe. Yeah. You got to think I keep saying this, but they're not falling. But at some point, they got to start falling, and I feel like that'll open up the offense. But great job, Terriers. Tough start for them. They buckled in. Leaders Schilling and Logan Murr did a great job keeping them in the game. They got a 4-point lead at half.
Great notes here by Noah. But, hey, if you're watching at home and you know somebody that might be interested, make sure you follow us on YouTube. Go ahead and click that share button. Subscribe to us as well. It's Game Day Media ND. And then on Facebook, Game Day Media. Share it with friends, family, whoever might like good basketball, because we've got a great one brewing here. Speaking of good basketball, our Bank of Tioga halftime show stats look a little bit like this for the South Hart Eagles. It was Jamison Wilkie. He had 2. Garrett Bargman has 6. Connor Honeyman had 3. James Fisher had 2. Braden Castro had 2, and then Coden Yeastos had 4. Boy, there's some tough names there from South Hart. But then it's going to be the Terriers. Luke Holden had 2. Landon Schilling, as Noah alluded to, he had 8 points at half. Ethan Boyer had 3. Tommaso Doe had 4. Liam Jackson had 2, and the big man in the middle for the Terriers had 4. Now, Noah, let's put the coaching cap on you. If you are South Hart and Coach Klein, what are you telling your players at half?
Well, you just got to be frustrated that the shots aren't falling. So if I'm the coach, I'm just, all right, we got to get away from the three-point ball. We got to get some easy ones. But you also can't give up on the three-point shot because it's going to fall at some point. But you just got to tell them, let's try to get easy ones. Let's work the ball around, and we're going to find our guys open for easy ones to get back in this game. And then that flow will lead to open shots, and hopefully they put them in when they get the opportunity.
Looking at the other side of the basketball, Noah, if you're Coach Jimmy Schilling and the Terriers, what are you going to do to win this game?
I mean, you got to be fairly happy with that second quarter. You got to do exactly that coming out in the third quarter. Pride yourself on the defensive end. Don't let them get anything easy, because they're contesting those three-point shots too. Even when they're open, they're still getting a hand up. They're still getting into them. Maybe a foul on that one that we were talking about, but they're doing a great job contesting it. And then their offense started to be proficient in that second quarter through Schilling and Murr, getting some outside shooters involved. But, yeah, you got to keep what you were doing in that second quarter if you're the Terriers.
Turnover-wise, the Eagles had 7. The Terriers had 6. We appreciate you joining us here in Game Day Media. Make sure you share and like. We'll be back here. We got about 3 minutes till the second half tips off. Until then, we will see you for second half action.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
At Haugland Insurance Services, we are passionate about protecting farmers and ranchers. With extensive agricultural knowledge, we have the tools to protect your profit and minimize risk. Whether it's crop and livestock insurance or farm property and liability, we protect your hard-earned assets. We can also assist with farm transitions, commercial insurance, life, health, and disability coverage. You work hard to feed our world, and we work tirelessly to protect what you've grown and built. Call us at 701-965-4066 or visit us online at howgleninsuranceservices.com. Based in Crosby, North Dakota, St. Luke's Medical Center's mission is to provide comprehensive and compassionate health care for individuals and families in cooperation with the area medical community. Our vision is to be recognized as a community leader by delivering quality health care through a team of dedicated professionals in a friendly, compassionate, and growing environment. Recently named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the country means our community can count on us to deliver services they need now and in the future. To schedule an appointment, call 701-965-6349.
Welcome back to Game Day Media. Dallas Hanson joining here with Noah Fredrickson. And if you're just now joining us, you missed a heck of a ball game before this. It was the Terriers women's team playing the Ray Jays women's team, and the Terriers ended up coming up on top on that one. It was the Terriers 58, the Ray Jays 46. But Noah, you and I are going to watch the Ray Jays women's team for a while here. They're a big part of Game Day Media. Something to build off of. I mean, they had a couple girls missing, Maya Knox, but they played pretty good.
Yeah, and you have your freshman, Brooklyn Edwards, F20. A 20-piece from a freshman is something great to build off. Donnelly had 13. You got to feel like she's got to be more involved going forward, and that could be a part reason they lost by 12 is they kind of got away from that inside-out game. But a lot of positives to take away, especially those first three quarters.
Then we're going to talk about our Brad Johnson Insurance players of the game. We had a co. No, we had a co. It was Kira Chaska. She had 20, and then Ashley Eaton. Chaska is the All-State player, a senior. Ashley Eaton was a freshman. She had 20 as well, so the co-player, and my, oh my, are they fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, it was like Eaton carried the first three quarters, was really dominant, and Chaska's finally like, all right, let's finish this out. Let me do my thing. Dub for the Terriers.
Well, thank you for choosing Game Day Media. We really, really, really appreciate you and all of our sponsors. You've been listening to our Bank of Tioga halftime show. Bank of Tioga located in Tioga and Crosby, North Dakota. Don't go anywhere after the game. We're going to have comments from our Continental Resources coaches, comments from the winning coach, and then we're going to have our Brad Johnson Insurance player of the game or players of the game. We'll have comments from there as well as we are seconds away from halftime. I want to give a quick shout out to Nick Walla, our camera guy tonight, doing a fantastic job along with our executive producer, David Peterson, and Noah, my color guy tonight. Great job by the whole team. Awesome. Coming out.
Well-oiled machine from Game Day Media.
That's right,
here.
buddy. It's going to be the Terriers getting the basketball at half. Terriers in their purple jerseys with gray trim. Eagles from South Hart in the white base with maroon trim. Coming out for the Terriers is going to be Luke Holden. Holden guarded closely by Jameson Wilkie. Back to Schilling. Schilling, if you're just now joining us, kind of the general of this Terriers team. Picks up his dribble, though. Gets it back over. Almost turned the basketball over there, Holden. And they did. Turnover will go against the Terriers to start off the second half. Quick the other way, it's going to be Walter. Walter kicks back over to Wilkie. Wilkie back to Walter, kind of playing a little catch here to start off the second half. Gives it to Bargman. Bargman can shoot, and he does.
There it is. I said at one point it's going to fall, and of course it comes from Garrett Bargman.
Bargman, he's already got 9 so far in this ballgame. Schilling picks up his dribble in no man's land, gets it over quickly to Holden. Holden now can barely really, I don't think he's got a left hand on him. Gets it over to Schilling. Schilling, top of the key. 5 out for the Terriers. 5 out. Schilling, he's going to drive, puts up a shot. Nice play. No good. Rebound will go to Coden Eustas, and Eustas said to his own guy, that's my board.
Those boards are hard to come by. You got to get them when you can.
Bargman almost gets it tipped away. Honeyman on the baseline. Honeyman, he'll kick out to Walter. Walter's going to drive back out to Honeyman in the corner. It's up. No good. Off the back iron. Nice tip, though, by the Eagles, and it's going to be picked up by the Terriers. Terriers heading the other way. Good pump fake there. No. He had a layup there. Very confusing play, but Holden now will pick it back up. Holden's going to drive left hand. No good. Rebound goes to who other than Eustas. My goodness. Noah, Eustas is a nice player.
And those are the possessions that drive the old heads mad. You got to lay up and you take it back out for 3.
You know, there's some old timers sipping on coffee at home going, you got to do the basics. Heading over to Eustas now on the left wing. Eustas back to Honeyman, top of the key. Nice job here by the Eagles, taking their time. Good pump fake now from Walter. Walter picks up his dribble, though. Says, Honeyman, come get it. Honeyman, 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Eagles got to move. It's going to be Bargman, puts up another tray. No good. Rebound is going to go to Murr. Your NCC scoreboard, it's been a tight one so far. It's the Eagles 22, Terriers 23. Schilling, top of the key, dribbles around. Tommaso Doe calling for it down low. Schilling, though, he'll kick it back out to Holden. Holden Nice pump fake. Holden's going to drive, puts up a left-hand layup. No good. Might have been a little bit of a block there from Bargman. Now quick the other way. It's going to be Walter. Walter diving out of bounds, and he's going to throw it away, and that'll be turnover number 8 on the Eagles.
Those are the scary plays when you got a guy jumping far out of bounds, and then you got the stadium seating over there. Glad there wasn't any injury.
Yeah, no, you're
I'm
right.
still scarred from Paul George back in 2014.
Oh, that was
favorite
the worst.
player, and I have to watch that. Oofta.
You're a Pacers guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right.
That's where the TJ McConnell.
Yeah, I
goal
like
came
that.
from.
I like it. It'll be Schilling now on the left wing. Gets it down to Tommaso Doe. Beautiful pass from Tommaso Doe up to big man Murr. And Murr, ooh. Speaking of injuries, my goodness.
Same guy, too. That's Walter again.
Evan Walter went down hard. Walter will get the foul. That'll be Evan Walter's second personal.
He did give double thumbs up, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
He went down hard, and he says, good sportsmanship there, Walter to Murr. Sorry about that, buddy. Murr will go to the free throw line. Logan Murr, the junior. His first one's up and good. Nice shot there from the big man.
Yeah, some more arc on it.
Checking into the ball game is going to be number 55. That is Shaden Moe. Shaden Moe, 6'4", a senior. So Shaden gets some time to go against the big man Murr. Off the back iron is that second one, no good. Oh, and Schilling steals it. Nice play there, but Schilling can't get it. He somehow gets it back. It's going to be off a couple people's foots, but it will be Terrier basketball.
It's just a wild game. I mean, both teams seem a little bit out of control, and I'd say that's why we're at a 22-24 ball game in the third quarter.
Boyer under his own hoop gets it to Schilling. Schilling puts with Trey, top of the key, no good. Rebound, Honeyman and the Eagles. Honeyman quickly gets it up. Oh my goodness, scary pass there. Try to get it to Eastos, but it's going to be turnover number 9 on the South Hard Eagles. Doe back to Schilling. Schilling's going to drive. Kicks back out over to Boyer. Boyer drives. Beautiful Euro step from Boyer. No good. Tommaso Doe has it stolen right out of the top of his head, and Wilkie now the other way.
Beautiful footwork. Just couldn't get the layup to fall.
Jamison Wilkie picks up his dribble for the Eagles. Wilkie, a really nice player here, the true one guard for the Eagles. Honeyman, he's going to drive. Nice pass from Honeyman all the way down to Moe.
Moe checks in and gets a nice dink and dunk.
Moe wants Moe. Over to Boyer. Boyer, he's going to off to the races very quickly. Had a 3-on-2, but Moe brings it back out. Top of the key to Schilling. Schilling guarded by Honeyman. Both players very, very big in their teams. Schilling now, he's going to drive, puts up a runner, no good. Rebound will go all the way to Eastos. We don't keep track of rebounds, unfortunately, but Eastos has got to have close
He's
to
got
9.
a lot.
He's got a lot of rebounds, and there'll be another turnover on the Eagles heading the other way. Look at this kid fly. Navarro kicks it back to Tommaso Doe. Doe thought about shooting the 3. He's going to drive. Beautiful Euro step, and it's a Euro step central here.
Just look at Doe, recognize the mismatch with Moe on him. Doe and Moe. Doe just drives right by him. Easy layup.
Tommaso Doe now has a quick 6 points to get his Terrier team up 26-24. Nice play there from, Tommaso Doe might have got along with the goaltending there. Hit the
that would have
net.
been a tough one. That one wasn't even close.
Was that goaltending?
I think it should be. If you interfere with anything on the hoop at any time like that.
Connor Honeyman, meanwhile, picks up his second personal foul. That'll be the second team foul there for the Eagles. Checking out of the game is going to be Coden Eastos. Eastos has been a nice player here for Coach Klein and the Eagles. Taking it out is going to be Milo Sackman for the Terriers. Gets it over to Schilling. Who else? I mean, Noah, this Schilling kid has handled the ball 90% of the time.
That's who they trust to handle the ball. They really don't want to go to anybody else because he's the general. We've talked about it.
Tommaso Doe with Mr. Euro step from Europe. Kicks it back out to the corner. Terriers put up the shot. No good. Shot was no good from Navarro. Now the Eagles the other way very quickly. Here they go. Bargman, he's going to drive the middle. Gets it back over to Moe. Moe puts up the shot. No good. And Navarro making his presence known. He's off to the races again. 2-on-1. Nice pass to Sackman. Up and good. And one basketball.
What a play as we look at the RTC instant replay. Navarro driving. One-handed dish. Woo. And Sackman finishes. That's some fun basketball right there.
Navarro has been off to the races. Every time he gets the ball, Noah, he's on a dead sprint.
To be that fast and have that much control, it's kind of rare, honestly.
Checking into the ball game is going to be James Fisher. He comes in for Honeyman. Milo Sackman for the old school 3-point play. He gets it, the lefty. Making his presence known. Our NCC scoreboard right now, the Terriers 29, Eagles 24. Terriers have had four games on this year's campaign. This is the Eagles' first. Left-hand side's going to be Wilkie for 3. No good. Rebound is bounced around, but Murr gets it. Back over to Schilling. Schilling, he's going to drive. Baseline, puts up a shot. No good. It gets his own board. Up and good. Landon Schilling.
Concentration from Landon Schilling.
He's got 10 points.
Misses the first opportunity, stays down on his feet, gets up, gets the putback.
As Noah just alluded to, Landon Schilling does have 10 points. Landon Schilling is the coach's son. Been around the gym for a long time. Eagles put up a shot. It's no good. We're going to have a foul off ball. Foul is going to go against the Terriers.
You definitely got to think that most of this being short from 3 is first game.
Yeah.
You're not used to it. Totally different atmosphere, Jim, than you're used to practicing the last 2 weeks. But, man, shots are not falling.
The foul will go against Danny Navarro, the speedster that we just alluded to. He picks up his first personal. Foreign exchange student from Spain. So Terriers free agency very big there in the European area. Quickly the other way. Nice play here from Holden. Holden goes up. No good. Rebound is going to be bounced around. Schilling somehow gets it. He can't get it. Beautiful rebound there from Evan Walter. Technical foul is going to go against. We're going to have a technical foul here, Noah.
I think it's on Schilling.
11 is going to pick up the foul, so that'll be Landon Schilling picks up a technical. His second personal. You hate to see that.
I assume he didn't agree with the no call on his little runner there, but can't let the emotions get the best of you.
In a tight game like this, that is a no-no. Garrett Bargman, however, makes the most out of the opportunity. Bargman's got 10?
Yeah, and just think of it like this. Bargman gets to go to the line and see some shots fall. He gets both of them to fall.
Full time out here, but we're going to keep it right here. And Noah, why don't you go back to that? Because you were a great player, great sharpshooter. Like you just said, a kid like Garrett Bargman gets a chance to catch his rhythm. He was a little bit off there, a little bit tired. Go ahead.
So, I mean, actually, I was kind of the opposite. I was terrible from the free throw line, so that wouldn't have helped me. It was more the fast break layups and seeing little layups go in. But I wish I could have been good from the free throw line and got going that way. But his free throws both go in, and I see him chucking up a 3 one of these next opportunities.
Well, hey, if you're traveling from the border battle, take a listen to Swim Lessons, the podcast that I have. We've been very fortunate to have a lot of good guests. Tommy Malott, the starting quarterback from Montana State, as well as Coach Polasek from the North Dakota State Bison. They could meet up in Frisco. You never know. We just had head coach of Minot State Beavers, who are 12-0, by the way. The men's team, very good basketball team. Matt Merkin, and we've got a few big guests coming up. A guy from Killdeer that's now the head coach or coach for the Chicago Bulls. And it's a fun thing we do. So Swim Lessons, it's on YouTube, Spotify. Had a lot of guests. Noah, I might have to get you on there, buddy.
Yeah, there we go.
Also a multi-state Swim Lessons podcast I really enjoyed that Battle of Naranchi.
Oh, yeah.
That one from
Butte and Billings,
yeah. You got a footprint that's spreading big time, Dallas.
I love it.
Very happy for you.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for the quick plug there. Swim Lessons, Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. And wow, was that a nice play there from James Fisher, who scores his 4th point. Kind of a slashing Fisher there.
Yeah, we haven't seen much from him, but that's a big one here with 2 minutes left in the third.
That was Liam Jackson there trying to get something going for the Terriers. Your NCC scoreboard right now, Terriers 31, Eagles 28. Dallas Hansen along with Noah Fredrickson, producer David Peterson, and on the camera, Nick Walla. Thank you for choosing us. It's been a fun one so far. Noah, we've been kind of spoiled. Had a good game last game, and now this is an excellent game, too. The big man, Murr. He's going to kick it over to Jackson. Jackson for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Murr. Look at Murr go. Gets another board. Kicks it back out to Sackman. Sackman, nice little go. Lefty can't get it to fall, and Murr is just battling down now.
Working in there as a tank. He just couldn't get one of those to fall, so that's tough.
Walter's going to get his pocket picked by Doe. Doe heading the other way. He's going to drive in, kicks back out to Sackman's, the lefty, for 3. No good. Rebound will go to the Eagles and Yeastos. We're going to have a foul. Foul will, who's that, Tommaso Doe? We will wait and see. Actually, no, they're going to call Luke Holden. Holden picks up his first personal foul. So now the Terriers put on a full court press.
Well, they're kind of getting away from their offense. A kick out 3 is not really Terrier style.
Agreed.
I did think it might drop, though, but...
Bargman now one of the better players for South Hart. Gets it over to Wilkie. Wilkie on the right wing. Oh, he missed a slashing Eastos, but he gets it over the top of Key. It's going to be good. Nice shot there from James Fisher.
Do we have a Reggie Miller sighting in the building?
Oh, my goodness gracious, 31? James Fisher. Have yourself, he scores his 5th point of the quarter. James Fisher coming alive for South Hart. All of a sudden, it's a tie ball game. Teams aren't scoring the most, but it's close. Doe now, we're going to have a foul, hard foul, as Tommaso Doe gets pushed in the back. 52 seconds left. James Fisher picks up his first personal. Might have got a little too excited. Right now, Fisher has 7 points in the ball game for the South Hart Eagles. Shot is up, no good.
See, that's not their game.
No, it's not. That's spot on. Fisher does get the air ball, though, and he gives it out quickly over to Wilkie.
I'd get it back to Reggie here.
Get it back to Reggie. Over to Bargman. Bargman says, I want part of the 3-point committee. No good. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. Ooh, this is a tough call. And it will be South Hart Eagle basketball.
Now, this James Fisher, he hasn't played many minutes, but he comes in here at the end of the third and spark plug.
Half a second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 34 seconds left. Ooh, close to a 5-second call, but they're going to get it into Fisher. Fisher dribbles around, looks down low over to Yistas. Yistas. Ooh, double dribble, and that'll be a turnover. Turnover number 11 on the Eagles.
And you look at that, Murr has really given Yistas a lot of troubled work down low. And again there, it's a tough matchup for Yistas. Little undersized 5.
And Murr's getting some good minutes, too, for a big man. He's played most of the game. Terriers heading the other way. It's going to be Jackson. Over to Murr. Ooh, big 3 here. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounds dribble around, but Jackson throws it out of bounds, but it will be Terrier basketball.
12.7 seconds left on the game clock.
What are you doing here,
You've
Noah?
shot 3 threes in a row. Let's get away from it. Let's try to get Murr in a cut towards the middle of the... Here, he's outside again.
Eagles going to a 2-3 zone defensively. Murr kicks it around. Jackson puts up the tray, no good. 5 seconds left here. Going the other way, it's going to be the Eagles. Fisher, he's going to dribble down. Has a chance. He gets... What do they get? A call here. Carry. So it will be a carry. Another turnover here on the Eagles as we have 1 second left.
I thought we were going to get another Reggie Miller moment.
I did,
I'm not going to lie to you.
I was waiting for it. 1.1 seconds left here in the third quarter. Both teams deadlocked at 31. It's going to be Tommaso Doe taking it out. Gets it up quickly, puts up a shot. It's good if it goes, and it doesn't. So your NCC scoreboard looks a little bit like this. The Terriers 31, the South Hart Eagles 31. Don't go anywhere. We got a finish for the ages coming at you.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
Thank you for joining Game Day Media. Dallas Hansen and Noah Fredrickson joining you live. Hey, if you're watching and you want to watch some more good basketball tonight, Game Day Media's got you covered. Make sure you like us. Subscribe to us on YouTube at Game Day Media ND. And then on Facebook, we are at Game Day Media. On Facebook, we put stats, links, everything you need to follow that favorite student athlete of yours. So appreciate all the likes, follows. It helps us with the YouTube land and getting us out there to people. But our schedule, our full season schedule is loaded up onto YouTube. We cover Northwest North Dakota, but today we're covering the border battle, Noah, and this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're increasing our footprint just like you are with swim lessons.
That's right, buddy. That's right. It's going to be the South Hart Eagles, their first game of the year. They're going to get the basketball here, begin the fourth quarter. It's been a back-and-forth battle if you're just now joining us. Fun game to cover. Honeyman now on the right wing. Played very well so far for the Eagles. He finds Fisher. Fisher's going to drive. Ooh, good idea by Fisher, but I don't know if Yistas is ready.
He just got caught in the moment. He kind of wanted to hit the pull-up, but then he saw Yistas had good position down low, so then he tried to throw one down there, and it just didn't work.
13th turnover for the Eagles compared to the Terriers' 7th. Tommaso Doe. He's going to be, almost got it, but it's going to be put up a nice shot there by Boyer off the back iron. No good. Rebound goes to the Eagles. Honeyman now bringing it down. Honeyman's going to slash, dash, and a turnover slash. That's going to be Murr. Gets it back to Schilling. Schilling did get a technical foul, but he is back into the ball game. So the turnover woes continue. That's the 14th for the Eagles compared to the Terriers' Terriers, 7th turnover. Tommaso Doe in the corner. Defense is starting to light up here, Noah, for the Eagles. Tommaso Doe puts up a tray, no good. Rebound goes to Yistas. Yistas kicks out to Honeyman. Honeyman crosses the Watford City Wolf. It's going to be a big shot here from Wilkie. All air, no good. Good hustle!
Wow.
We're going to have a great hustle play there, and James Fisher checking out the RTC instant replay.
James Fisher's just doing everything. He didn't see many minutes in that first half, and now they're trying to find something. Just like we said, he's trying to find his rotation. James Fisher is making a case for himself right now.
Speak of the devil, there's James Fisher again. He's got 9 points tonight already. Fisher doing everything offensively and defensively. But here comes Schilling. Schilling now in the middle of the paint. Puts up a runner, no good. Gets his own board. He'll go back up again, and good. Schilling.
Really good at that. Missing the first, but following his shot, getting it on the second attempt.
Mr. Crash himself, Landon Schilling, he's got 12 points. Honeyman now on the left block. Gets it over to Jamison Wilkie. Wilkie back over to the sharpshooter Bargman. Bargman, good offense here from the Eagles. Wilkie's got an open layup, and good.
Wow.
Jamison Wilkie. Like you said, Noah, that wasn't the easiest layup. Here comes Schilling. Oh, my goodness, how did he get through all those defenders? But he turns the basketball over, only the 8th turnover so far, and the Eagles just hand it right back, and that's got to make Coach Klein sick.
Yeah, Schilling thought he had Holden for more than he did. It was just a split second. He tried to make the pass, no good.
Don't go anywhere. We've got a barn burner coming down to it. Your NCC scoreboard. Eagles 35, Terriers 33. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
Welcome back to GameDay Media. Dallas Hansen, Noah Fredrickson joining you courtside. Noah, what do you think here of this Terriers offense so far?
They've went away completely from what they built that lead upon. They got to get back to their game, their Terriers game.
Quickly, it's going to be Luke Holden. Holden kicks out to Tommaso Doe. Doe, he's going to drive. We're going to have a travel, so that will be turnover number 9 on the Terriers as Tommaso Doe got caught bringing his bags on a little vacation.
Yeah, tough one there because he hit the jumper too.
Honeyman now, who's played pretty well so far, been doing a little bit of everything for the Eagles. They get it back over to Yistas. Yistas on the left wing. Ooh, he missed a wide open Bargman. Bargman now gets it on the right wing, looking down low to Yistas. Bargman's going to drive. Ooh, we're going to have a foul. Nice there, dribble hezzy, if you would give it to me, by the Bargman.
Yeah, he just gets it on the right wing. You're not able to see it here on the RTC replay, but shakes his way in there and draws the foul.
Foul will go against Logan Murr of the Terriers. Logan Murr's got 5 points tonight. Bargman's first one is no good, and Bargman's been shooting the ball very well from the free throw line, so a rare miss.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting more of a takeover when I saw one of those first shots go down, but he's still been doing everything. He's filling the stat sheet. But
misses them both. Murr gets the
from
rebound.
The Surrey Valley Dental free throw line.
It's coming down to it, folks. Both teams looking a little tired here. It's getting sloppy. Another turnover on the Terriers, so back-to-back turnovers. The other way, it's going to be Bargman. Bargman puts up the runner, no good. Nice rebound there from Walter. Walter's almost trapped. Honeyman gets the three. Oh. Blocked! Beautiful block there from Holden. Great play. Fisher now gets back over to Walter. Walter's saying, calm down, fellas. Let's get a good shot. He goes up against Murr. Murr blocked. And they're going to call it out of bounds on Walter. And Remick is going to come in and talk, and he's going to say off the top. So it was off the Terriers in their defense. Or excuse me, South Hart's defense.
That would have been a crazy
That
call.
was interesting. Honeyman now under his own hoop. 4:57 left here in the ballgame. A slashing, dashing Walter is going to throw it out of bounds, and the Eagles now 16 turnovers.
Wow. Did not expect that from the way they were moving the ball in the first half, it seemed like. But
and granted, this is their first game, and Coach Klein's doing a very good job, but it's tough. I think his kids are getting a little tired on him, but it's going to be Schilling heading the other way. Schilling, he's going to drive, and good. Landon Schilling.
Yeah, definitely getting tired because you see Schilling just go from 3/4 court. Nobody stops him. Easy layup.
Honeyman now gets over the left wing to Walter. Walter on the baseline to Fisher. Fisher stops, drops, pops, shoots it. No good. Rebound Murr and the Terriers. 4:25 left here, and we're deadlocked at 35. Schilling, watch this kid speed through the lane. I bet he shoots a layup, and he does. Runner's no good. Almost gets his own board. Yes, he does. Schilling goes up again, and good. Noah, what is going on out there?
He did it again.
It's been every play.
Maybe he's just stat padding for those rebounds, those offensive rebounds.
Landon Schilling having himself a ball game. We're going to have a timeout here. Coach Klein wants a timeout for his Eagles and some water. Right now, Terriers 37, Eagles 35. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn where good food meets great company. Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota offers custom and personalized laser engraving for any occasion and on any surface. No order is too small. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy. That's Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota.
Thank you for everybody joining GameDay Media. Hey, we want to thank the Tioga Pirates Booster Club for the sponsorship, along with the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club. Noah Fredrickson, Powers Lake alum, appreciate their support. And then the Faith Baptist Church, located in Kenmare. Make sure you check out Faith Baptist Church. Appreciate all the sponsorships, as well as Surrey Valley Dental Group, Tioga Ace Hardware, and St. Luke's Medical Center, and NCC Ray. So appreciate all the sponsorships. It's going to be Walter, 4-3, no good. Rebound goes to Yeastos. He kicks it back out to Wilkie. Honeyman now says, let's reset. 3:46 left. Every possession is big here on out. Yeastos down low against the big man Murr. Back out to Wilkie. Wilkie over to Walter. Walter on the left wing. Thought about handing it down to Yeastos, but he won't. Now he gets it to Yeastos on the baseline. Ooh, nothing but air, but he gets it over to Bargman. Bargman, a lot of contact, no call. Goes to Murr. Oh, and then Bargman gets and then we're going to have a foul. Whoa, no, it's getting a little testy out there, buddy.
I told you, this was one of those aggressive games that things are going to get chippy as you see Bargman gets the ball back and then draws the hard foul from Murr.
The big man, Logan Murr, has played well. That's his second personal foul, but Bargman, it looked like he got a little aggressive because he didn't get the call and stole it back.
Yep.
Bargman's first one from the charity stripe is good. Bargman's got 12 points tonight. These are some big free throws here, trying to get his team up too. Second one is nothing but net. Oh, tied game now, 37 all here on your NCC scoreboard, 3:23 left. Schilling gives it to Murr at the free throw line. Murr looking around, tries to get it down low. He will. Kicks back out. Schilling now. This kid has been very, very, very aggressive so far in this basketball game. Eagles going with a 2-3 zone defensively. Dribbling around is going to be Sackman. Sackman back over to Schilling. Murr at the free throw line. 10 seconds on the play clock. Murr goes up. No good. Rebound. Nice play by Jackson, but he's going to be blocked. Yeastos, nice play. Going the other way. Up to Bargman. Bargman puts up the shot. Good. Beautiful basketball from the Eagles.
That was a tough angle, and he gets the fast break layup to go.
Quickly the other way, it's Schilling. Schilling's going to be, hard foul there, as we are going to see good sportsmanship here by both players, as Garrett Bargman's going to pick up his first personal.
Just to talk about this style of game, we think of the Ray J's Terriers game that girls basketball we did last game. It was 37-37 at the end of the third. We're at 39-37 with 2.5 left.
Yeah, girls showing up the boys. Caden Schilling takes a double screen here from Murr. Going to head the other way, a little oopsie oops. A lot of dribbling here, kicks it back out to Jackson. Jackson passing it around over to Holden, down low to Murr. Murr's going to go up. No good. Rebound is going to be given by Yeastos, and he's just a battle axe down there.
The tank is doing the thing. He's just not getting the layups to fall.
Yeastos has got his hands full tonight, as we're going to see a set here from the South Hard Eagles. Honeyman kicks it back out to Walter. Walter, top of the key. He's going to drive his left-hand side. Nice play down to Honeyman. Great ball movement over to Bargman. Bargman, no good. Look good from here. Honeyman gets the offensive rebound. Honeyman got away with, nope, they're going to call Honeyman for a travel. Thought he got away with it, though. Checking back into the ballgame for the Terriers is going to be Tommaso Doe, the big man. And he's tall and lengthy, Noah.
Well, like he hit that 3, he hit that mid-range that didn't end up counting, but he's kind of got that stretch forward type of game. Would like to see him get more touches, really.
Heading the other way will be the Terriers. They might have got away with the travel there.
You just got to calm down a little bit.
Murr now, top of the key, the big man.
They can sense the pressure.
Jackson, baseline. Nice move by Jackson. Contested layup, though. Nice defense from the South Hard Eagles. Now the other way, it's going to be Walter. Dribbling around. Nice play to Bargman. Bargman goes up against the big man Murr, and it's contested, but here come the Terriers, and Schilling double teamed back over to Murr. Murr, whoa, a one-handed pass, Noah. Look at the big man and a turnover, and it's getting sloppy. Honeyman now going against Murr. Nice pass to Bargman. Oh, almost blocked there, but a beautiful play there by Honeyman.
Yeah, I mean, we look at this RTC instant replay. The game's speeding up here in the last minute. They kind of get Murr caught down low, and Bargman drives another foul.
But it feels like Bargman is starting to catch his game here as of late.
I mean, really, the only thing that's been lacking is that three-point shot.
Yeah. No, that's a good point, Noah. Bargman now hits his first shot from the charity stripe.
Because you just think his defense has been terrific. He's been moving the ball well, finding the openings.
Garrett Bargman, the 6'2 sophomore. So a very talented youngster there from South Hart. Doesn't get this, gets 1 out of 2 there from the charity stripe. 1:10 left on the NCC scoreboard. Eagles 40, Terriers 37. It's coming down to it. Caden Schilling trying to get his team back. Gives it to Doe. Over to Murr. Back over to Jackson. Jackson dribbling around. Tries to get it down low to Murr, and we're going to have a foul. Foul is going to go against Yistas. Yistas picks up his third personal. We're under 1 minute here in the border battle. Montana versus North Dakota. The Terriers coming into the ball game, trying to pick up a W against a very scrappy South Hart Eagles team.
Yeah,
been a fun game.
We are in the clutch.
We are in the clutch, my friend. It's going to be the Terriers under their own basket. Gives it over to Holden. Holden puts up a tray, no good. Caden Schilling, though, gets it. Schilling, fresh shot clock. He's going to put up a tray. That's going to be off. And who other than Bargman?
You didn't need to do that if you're the Terriers. You could have went to your game and got a 2, but they're forcing some of these threes. I just don't agree with it.
Down low will go the Terriers. Nice shot there by James Fisher, Mr. Clutch himself. Fisher, who's becoming one of our favorites, has hit some big shots. All of a sudden, it's a 5-point game. Schilling down low to Murr. Murr's going to go up and foul. Good play there. Foul will go against Coden Yistas, and that's his 4th personal. Murr will go to the line. Murr's first one is up and no good. So Yistas has got 4 fouls. Hey, folks, don't go anywhere. We're going to have our Continental Resources coach's comments along with our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. It's 25 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Jamison Wilkie, they get it up. Oh, nice play by the Eagles and Walter. Walter now dribbling it out. They got a foul, and they do. Foul will go against the Terriers, and that'll be Milo Sackman. It's like I was saying, Noah Fredrickson, sorry about that. Noah's getting ready to head down. He's got his microphone and his Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game card, so we're going to have coach's comments from the winning coach and player of the game. Tommaso Doe is going to take a seat as the Eagles looking to put this one on ice. Gets it in quickly, back to back. Walter's, ooh, hard foul, and Schilling took a shot there. He might have taken the worst of it. So to the line will be Evan Walter. Evan Walter has played very well today, the 6'1 senior. Trying to will his team to a nice W here in the border battle. North Dakota team is the South Hart Eagles. Montana Terriers. Both teams, this has been a well-fought ball game. Shot is up, bounces around, no good. So Evan Walter can't connect. Walter's still looking for his first points of the ball game, but he's done a lot behind the scenes. A lot of rebounding, a lot of assists for Evan Walter. Misses them both, but the Eagles get the rebound. Great play by Bargman. Awesome play, and they get it to Honeyman, and I cannot tell you how well Garrett Bargman has played, the sophomore. Out of his mind, 6'2 sophomore, having a whale of a game. Honeyman now with a chance to put this one on ice. NCC scoreboard, Eagles 42, Terriers 37. Dallas Hansen here on the call. Noah Fredrickson, Freddie on the court. He's going to be heading down there. Honeyman's first one is good. Honeyman with 4 points tonight. Taking a seat is going to be Walter. Eric Klein with a lot of praise to him. Honeyman. Oh, in and out, no good. And the Terriers got to roll. Gets it over quickly, but Eastos picks it off. Nice play there, but they almost threw it away again. Barkman somehow saves it. The sophomore is going to save it. We're going to have a timeout here. Timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it here with 2.1 seconds left. And Eric Klein, what a great game he has called for his head coaching time at South Hart Eagles. Right now, the Eagles up 43-37. Hey, don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to keep it rolling here with our schedule of events. And after this, myself and Noah are going to head over to the Rough Rider Center here in Watford City. We're going to call the Ray Jays game. They're going to face off against Lemon, so it's going to be a fun game. Appreciate you joining us wherever, however. It's been a fun game. Terriers didn't play the best last night, but they came out balling today. Coach Schilling and the Terriers. $16. We're getting our stuff together here for Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. Sorry about that, folks. It's going to be Bargman taking it out. Bargman gets it into Honeyman, and the Terriers are just going to let this one go. So we've got a final here. Your NCC scoreboard reads something like this. South Hart Eagles 43, the Terriers 37. This border battle goes to the great state of North Dakota. This Montana team fell a little short, but it was very well fought. Don't go anywhere. Our DNL Paraffin post-game show and coach's comments are coming right up.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Lindsay Grocery is a locally owned and operated business in Crosby, North Dakota. We are committed to serving our community and region. With fresh baked goods, produce, and our in-house smoked meats, we've got you covered. Come experience the convenience and warmth of shopping local again. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com. At Prairie Home Furnishings of Stanley, featuring some of the best brands in the industry, such as Ashley, Lazy Boy, and Shaw Flooring, we have something for every room in your home. From furniture to flooring, outdoor living, mattresses, and decor, we truly have everything your home deserves. Shop our everyday low prices locally in store Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturdays from 9 to 4, or shop online anytime at shopphf.com. For all things home, be sure to also follow us on Facebook. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Nessa Consulting, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Visit nessaconsulting.com.
Our paths are rarely clear-cut. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. No matter what it looks like, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Bravera Bank, Insurance and Wealth.
Welcome back to our DNL Paraffin post-game show. I'm Dallas Hansen. Noah Fredrickson is down on the court waiting to talk to winning coach from the South Hart Eagles. That was Coach Klein and our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. We're going to go through some stats here. We're going to start off with the Terriers, who played a very valiant effort here, but did come up short 43-37. Milo Sackman had 3. Luke Holden had 4. Landon Schilling had 16. Ethan Boyer had 3. Tommaso Doe had 6. Liam Jackson had 2, and rounding out the Terriers scoring was Logan Murr, the big man. He had 5. Looking over at the South Hart Eagles, it went a little bit like this. Jamison Wilkie had 4. Connor Honeyman had 4. James Fisher had 11. Braden Castro had 2. Coden Yeastos had 4. And our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, Garrett Bargman, the sophomore, the stud sophomore. Year 10 for Bargman. He had 16. What a play. What a sophomore. Stellar performance from Bargman to have 16. And what a game it was. Terriers came out swinging. South Hart did do a great job kind of trying to mine the most they could. But South Hart came out, and there's something to be said because Landon Schilling, the son of Jimmy Schilling, played a whale of a game. He had 16, came up short tonight, but a player to watch if you're a fan of Montana sports. Landon Schilling, a really nice player, along with Logan Murr, the big man. The Terriers, who are going to be fine the rest of the way, doing a good job here in the border battle, and we're still waiting on our coach here and our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with Noah and our coach's comments.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Nessa Consulting, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Visit nessaconsulting.com.
Our paths are rarely clear-cut. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. No matter what it looks like, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Bravera Bank, Insurance and Wealth.
At NCC, Northwest North Dakota is our backyard. The individuals and businesses who rely on NCC's services aren't just our customers. You're our neighbors, our friends, and our families. That's why we're committed to providing the high-quality internet, video, phone, and security systems you need to stay connected with the friendly, local service you deserve. NCC, making connections in Northwest North Dakota.
In a world where every dollar counts, we believe in empowering you to do more with your money. At the Bank of Tioga, we help ignite prosperity for you and the communities we serve. Whether you're a family looking for personal financial solutions, a business seeking growth, or an agricultural entrepreneur with big dreams, we have the products and services to help you achieve your goals. Experience the power of partnership and visit your nearest location or explore our online services today. We ignite prosperity at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
Welcome back to Game Day Media. I'm Dallas Hansen. Freddie on the floor. Noah Fredrickson's down there. Hey, don't go anywhere, though. We've got a few great games coming up on our other stream. Noah and I are going to head over to the Rough Rider Arena, which is we are going to feature Bainville, Montana. They're going to face against the Jays from Ray, North Dakota. Ray Jays have a outstanding, and I'm not kidding you folks, outstanding young nucleus there in Ray. Some of the better ball players you've seen that are going to be freshmen, sophomores. They're going to go against Bainville, though, and then our nightcap is going to be the girls from Bainville. They're going to play South Hart, North Dakota, so the girls will be our nightcap. They'll be in the Rough Rider Arena, of course, and we're still waiting on our coach. I think Coach Klein jumped in the showers there with the guys as we await our coach and our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. But we'll see. Sorry, that was a little weird, but we're still waiting. But what a game it was, as we're going to invite in David Peterson here. And David, talk a little bit. You were producing, but we still want to get your input. What were your thoughts on that game we just watched?
I'm super impressed. 2 weeks of practice, and you can deliver that on the floor. A little come from behind. Saw some grit from the Eagles and was able to capitalize on some big mistakes late down in the road. The Fish coach's kid, I can't remember what. Schilling, fantastic, nice looking player for the Terriers. A lot of dribbling, a lot of press breaking, kind of breaking it by yourself type stuff. Get the ball into the middle, you're probably going to have a little bit more open looks. But we are going to probably forego the coach's comments as Coach Eric Klein is talking to his well-deserved team. It looks like they're coming out. We got Noah down there. We'll give him a couple more minutes here. Here come the players around the corner.
Clock's ticking.
Clock's ticking. We got to boogie to the other side of the county to get into the Rough Rider Center.
David, if you look at our Brad Johnson Insurance player of the game, Garrett Bargman, a sophomore, 16 points. Garrett played a whale of a game, and the future is bright there in South Heartland. South Hart very, very well represented here. A lot of Eagles fans. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Appreciate Coach Klein. I'm sure he's talking to the boys and Bargman, but Coach Klein, and then we'll move on. So shout out to the South Hart Eagles for winning. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have Ray versus Bainville. The barter battle continues. Thank you for joining us. Greatly appreciated. Signing off for David Peterson, my producer, Nick Walla, my cameraman, Noah Fredrickson, our color tonight, and Dallas Hansen. We will see you on the other stream. Simply